circles next? Wait, no, wait.
Okay, you're out now, so you can log back in.
Oh yeah, no, it's wait and wait.
Are you logging in?
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you want my puppy dick, right?
Yeah, I
What
like
the
puppy dick.
fuck?
Well, no.
Puppy dick?
I also have this macro that I wrote myself because my friend was being mean to me.
Oh, what is it? What is it?
Hold on. God, where is it? If I click on you, then it has your name in it, but I lost it. I have 2 million macros. Where did it go? I
Is
just
puppy
saw
dick
it.
like a meme? If I were to Google that right now, would that be
I'm absolutely sure you will find puppy dick, so don't do that.
Okay.
Let's go.
Where did my macro go? How did I lose it? Oh, I also have this one for when mechanics are happening.
I'm gonna beat you like a beat. Oh wait, you actually have drums.
Nice. Alright, I'm back.
You're bad.
Alright, I got something at 10 Scarra, so you gotta step up your DPS or something.
Well, I'm going for it.
Fine.
Nope, doesn't look like it.
What do you mean? Wait, I'm fucking going crazy.
Why? Why? Why am I here next to you, Ham? Tell me. Why am I here?
I found my macro. I'm gonna come through.
Huh?
This is a race trying no one time to get this turned like this. Why did you deserve this? I'm unbunning from this game until you guys go through more preventative measures to ensure that these people get banned in real life too.
Oh, you're missing the entire first part.
Class, wait.
Nice. Oh baby.
I'm really.
You have to scroll up to see the
Stones?
beginning.
Okay, wait.
Fumi?
What? Oh, sorry. I was trying to read what Ham put in the
Okay,
chat.
Fumi's dead.
I'm trying to read.
Fumi, you're fucking
Yeah,
hate
Fumi's
your
dead.
teammates.
I was so curious.
I put that in the report. Imagine this. You're enjoying this game, minding your own business.
Wait,
suddenly...
guys, the DPS check?
Oh,
No,
what?
the stones are so close it did take less damage. Alright, we're jumping.
You know what?
Yeah, that's Fumi's fault.
Yeah, I'll take that
Imagine
one.
this, you're enjoying this game, minding your own business, when suddenly 3 racists come out of nowhere and start beating you up on the ground. This game, wait, damn it.
Fighting Spain?
Like beating you up
What's up,
on
Shadow?
the ground. This game is my safe haven, and I'm not sure I feel very
You
safe
wanna come in
anymore.
for one?
Please remove all racists to Lalas from this game, especially Titan for being the most racist of all.
This is
Damn it,
31.
stop scrolling.
It
It told me
to go
to
blink
go-
myself.
Go fuck myself just for being a Lala? This is a race.
We're taking Fumi through a lot of the
This
initiatives.
is a race tribe and I will not stand to be this. Well, they don't stand. They're so short. What did I do? I didn't notice you were standing up.
Wait, I got dragged into the.
No, you gotta pass us too. Fumi, that's 30.
That's two. I get two.
No, I dragged me.
Yeah, and it counts.
Yeah, that actually did count. That actually did count. Look,
It counts.
you have to figure out some sort of relationship with him. You're her
Ham,
healer buddy.
Ham, I'll split this
Fumi
up
didn't
with
heal
you.
herself when I
I'll
raised
split this
her.
up with you, please, Ham. Please.
I don't know. Fumi didn't heal herself and she died. Does that count towards
That
it
doesn't
too?
die. You just rested me and I died again because you killed me.
You have to
Oh,
heal yourself.
did you-
Yes.
Oh, Fumi, if you
Oh, I look like his balls.
hold on.
I was like, it was a ball.
I did look like his ball.
Fumi, if you don't press the ability, you're vulnerable for like 5 seconds. So you can reposition and
And I wanted to heal everybody else since the
Oh no.
wide was
Oh no,
gone.
oh no, oh no, oh
You
no!
have
Wait,
to know,
should
that's a
I-
skill.
Can I let you guys?
It's actually a skill to know when you can move after getting raised.
Oh, so
It's
if I
like
just don't
thinking
move
ahead.
at all?
Yeah, for 5 seconds.
Uh-huh.
And then
Okay.
if you think you have to prioritize your life over other people.
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. That's so
Yeah,
easy.
but that
I
counts
do that every
because
day. Okay.
You're thinking.
The
Huh?
200 sub threshold has been reached. Further deaths will be incur 10 penalty instead of 50.
Wait, we've reached.
So we're at 200?
No.
Oh my god, when you're like counting down from like 45, it was already like a big number, so I didn't really realize that Fumi's already at 200 subs.
Yeah, oh, my heart is broken. My heart is so broken right now.
It's easy, right?
Uh-huh.
About to be topped off before this happens, Fumi? You gotta top him off?
Uh-huh.
Wait. Oh, you're so close to the edge.
Fumi,
Oh my
were-
god, you're good at edging or
You're
something.
good at
That's
edging,
like,
yeah, that was
you're like
crazy.
at the edge.
Damn.
Yeah? You didn't die, did you?
I love
Fine.
you.
I love you.
Get away, please.
There are two types of people in this world.
Oh gosh.
I love you. You get away.
If I free her, does that count if she dies?
If I die? Huh?
God.
Does that count for murder?
No, we're never gonna finish this otherwise. What the fuck? It circles?
Yeah, circles that it's happening?
Yeah, as it's happening. Yeah, that's how you know I'm a great shot caller.
Oh, Tank Buster? I called it after it happened.
Yeah.
I saw it happen.
Blinds? Okay. Don't worry, circles are happening
how do I-
again, I think?
How do I
Yeah,
run?
bombs, right? Bombs, right?
The circles
I
are
think.
bombs.
I think.
Circles are bombs.
Oh, damn! It's
Yeah,
bombs.
I'm good.
Oh, I think it's
Yeah.
bombs.
And then bombs, and then
And then
bombs.
bombs.
Yep, told you. I don't miss.
You
Damn.
don't miss.
Alright,
Your sugar daddy kind of looking high.
okay. Then he goes up in the air soon.
I have
Yeah.
to wait for.
Oh, never mind.
Make sure they're all top because I'm in a rock. I fucking died because I fucking died.
Damn, that's a -1 right there.
What the
That's actually
hell?
fucking hilarious.
I was in the fucking rock. What the fuck?
Okay, he's good.
Fumi, run!
I'm at the edge.
Baby, I love when you edge.
Uh-huh.
Really high. Really sexy. The way you edge.
After. Wait.
I'm dead!
Oh, you're dead.
Yeah.
I just
I
killed that
thought
guy.
you
I'm so sorry.
like.
Okay, we're jumping off.
Okay, yeah, just leave me in the rock.
Jumping off.
Bye, world.
Oh god! You gotta get rock. Actually,
Yeah,
being a
I
rock is
was
OP. You take no damage.
Will this work?
Uh-huh. What the fuck?
I posted the puppy, but it's broken.
Right?
I have to put it on like paste spin or something.
Oh my god.
Not happening.
Yeah, Bark, this is the barking dog wiener. Put this in 5 other link shows or he will haunt you. I didn't even realize that's what it says.
Did you pull me in? No!
3 subs. That's 3 subs.
Scarra?
I'm
Scarra, you
negative
griefed
sub.
yourself.
That's 3 subs for the ham.
Oh god!
I got it.
so sad.
And look, no one died this time, so it was worth it.
Yo, that trick
Is Fumi back up?
Yeah,
I'm
she's
back
up.
up.
Look. And she has no man.
You are terrible.
What? I got it. I'm at 3 subs now.
Rocked. Get away.
Why are you happened to the tank? What the hell?
Yeah, what happened to the tank, Cam?
I don't know. Can you
Wait,
get?
that's your healer's job, okay?
Oh, it's dead because of a certain hamster.
Who would do such a thing?
I wonder.
That's so fucked up.
Uh-huh.
You almost died to that again. And there's
I
two
did.
stacks on
I
top
saw
of
that.
each
I
other.
was so...
Okay. It circles again, right? And then they do the what you call it, bombs. Okay.
Aren't you
Oh, look at
I'm
it!
learning. Let's go.
Shit.
You're like, it's this, right? Right?
And then
Right? It's this one, right?
What? Why?
Now this is
Don't
mine.
die, you're so sexy.
It's so sexy. You guys died to the bomb? That's another one on
Did I?
And
That is on-
Scar
yeah.
fucking died to the bomb too.
Oh.
You guys can-
Scar,
you guys
you're
can
just
jump
as
off.
good as I
You
am.
can jump
off?
We're
You can jump
the
off.
same.
Yeah.
He
Oh.
says jump off.
We're
It's
the
just-
same.
I fucked up the snapshot. Fuck.
Yeah.
You
that's
mean
what-
you
that's
greeted
what
the
people say.
snapshot, right? That's what you
Yeah. I fucked.
You
Yeah,
did it,
yeah. I
right?
fucked up.
Yeah, it was just green. You weren't a bad player. You just get a little greedy.
Okay. So she's at 29.
29?
No, she
28.
died.
Oh, yeah,
28.
because I died to
Yeah,
Cam's
20
fucking
yeah, 28,
pole.
yes.
I will
So now she has 180 subs left.
stop.
I have three subs.
Yeah, Ham has 3 subs. Okay. Alright.
Where's the echo?
Ham,
Yes, echo.
serious effort. Serious one this time.
I've
I
been
won't
serious the whole
rescue her
time.
on
Okay,
the
see?
easy one.
I've
The
been
easy
serious
death.
Really? I think you were trying to read the whole like Lalafell
Yeah, and then
situation.
you die.
What? Wait, somebody died. Did I sure cast?
Yeah.
Wait, Lily? She died?
Yo, what happened?
There
Yeah,
you
kill her right
There you go.
You got hit by the line, you know?
What the fuck?
Hey, we have any? Heal?
Nice heal. What? We did so little damage, we fucking got another line. Holy shit.
Oh, is
Well,
that
yeah.
what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
I was like, what is going on? It's because we lost lines. A little big tune. Get away from me. Hey.
Stop.
Circle?
After this. That's what I meant to say.
Why?
Perfect. I'm not wrong.
You were like...
No, and then.
Circle the thing? I think it's circle.
No. I'm never wrong, okay?
Is it bombs now?
Lines?
No.
Okay.
Oh no, it's lines.
No, it's
Why?
now it's circles
Now
again,
Now it's
okay?
bombs, right?
No, circles. It's definitely circles.
Oh, it's sick.
And
Oh!
then now it's bombs.
How did you know?
This is the one where you, because he remembered he tried his snapshot.
Yeah.
That was a snapshot.
Scarra, just get here.
Finished.
Just get here,
Okay.
Scarra. Okay.
We have 5 minutes left here.
We got it.
Huh? Oh, God, you're right.
That killed me?
Huh?
I
No,
love
don't
that.
die. You're so
You're
sexy.
so obsessed.
Oh no.
Help, I'm so sexy. I'm too
Yeah.
sexy to... Heal the tank, then! Heal the tank first! Get the tank up! Heal the tank!
Oh, God, oh,
Get
God.
the tank! Get the tank!
No pressure, no pressure.
No pressure.
rock
You
now.
have to heal the tank. Okay.
Okay.
I'm in the
Oh
wrong.
my god. I couldn't heal myself in time. I did go ahead. Okay, so we can turn Echo on now.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, we're
And then we go to Leviathan.
Huh?
We're going to
Whoa,
left,
wait, hold on.
remember?
I'm alive, I'm alive.
I died.
Alright, leave.
Yay,
After
Echo.
this, we're gonna put Echo on.
Oh, I got it.
got
this?
Oh, no, I don't.
Ooh.
Alright, leaving. How many
Oh,
deaths did Fumi get in that fight?
Many. Many deaths.
What did she start with?
Wasn't it like 30?
This is a good introductory.
You're at 28 and you
raid
started
trial
at
thing,
38.
You did 10 deaths. And we have what? 4 left?
Oh. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I need to go
Wait,
repair
need to
this.
repair? Okay.
I repaired. Wait, you guys don't accept when you're next to the mender?
Yeah, you're not right next to a mender right now.
Oh wait, I need to repair the No.
Okay, I guess I can put this dog on paste spin now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's broken on paste spin too.
Uh-oh.
How did mine work?
It's too big.
Yeah,
Too big.
mine even
long.
be
dog
bigger than
penis?
Scarra's. Yeah,
I
No,
don't
no,
know. You don't
that's
think
a
so?
that's a
That's a
toss.
stretch.
No, yeah, no, it's a stretch. Yeah, it definitely
That's
is
a-
stretch. Yeah, it's
Oh.
a stretch.
Let's
That's
go.
a stretch,
Let's
alright.
go, I'm ready. Let's go, I'm fucking ready.
Stretch.
Something's the stretching. You know, that's why they call it tight.
Yeah, okay, you have
Tight
28
spin.
deaths,
Tight.
and we have
spin.
5 total primals we were looking to do. Okay? So
Uh-huh.
so you have this, and then Leviathan, and we'll see how it is. We'll see how it is.
We'll see how it is.
I'm not exhausted or sad or tired or anything.
Yeah, no big deal, no
Uh-huh.
big deal.
Why would you be sad? What?
Because
Yeah.
I've lost 800 subs.
Yeah, but
How?
why would you be sad when you're
Why
so
would you be
sexy,
sad?
you know?
Yeah.
Why would you be
Okay.
sad?
You're
Uh-huh.
so sexy. I just want to eat you up, you know? Know what I mean?
Yeah. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
See, overlay needs fixing? Wait, what happened? They just
Yes,
broke
Star, I
the
just
other
want to eat you up. After you don't give me the nods of
No.
approval.
one. Oh, God. Star?
That one no response.
Oh, I did a full rotation there. Holy.
Wow, you're so fucking good.
Oh,
Why?
hell yeah, I am.
Yeah, he hears that on the daily. So he likes to believe. That's what they call me. Yeah, you're so fucking good every day. I'm so tired of hearing it, actually. Hey, you got a 325 opener, actually. Pretty good.
Oh, that's always good. You're
No, someone died.
He's lying. What?
No, don't die. You're so sexy.
Okay, who's getting marks? Okay. Hip chop going away.
Wow. Is that what they
Great job.
say?
Great job.
Good job getting the fuck away from us.
Yeah.
And now it's AoE? AoE?
Dude,
You said
the
circle
AoE.
again.
That's what I said, baby.
Yeah.
That's what I said, baby.
Oh my god. You said it yet last time too?
That's why I said it exactly the same way. What are you trying to say?
Actually, I just think you're not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually, you
why?
could condition us to like knowing the right mechanic with the wrong side.
What? It's so good. And I use these circles again because I'm so good at calling out mechanics.
Oh, wow.
See? Now he drops bombs. Just like me. I'm the bomb.
Oh, wait, you drop bombs? I thought
Yeah, I
that's-
drop bombs.
Holy
Oh,
shit, you're
no.
the Bob.com.
Oh, he kind of. Oh god, it's kind of turned. It's fine. It's fine. Phase. Cool. Wow, we did a lot of damage there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we don't even need you.
we really did. A little mini Titan, a little heart Titan.
Aw, he's showing us his heart. That's so
Yui.
romantic.
Kill it.
Ooh. Make sure you're
Wait.
healing. I believe in you, Fumi.
Okay.
You're so hot. Fumi, you're so sexy. How do you do it all the time?
Why did I get pushed
Oh,
off?
very nice. That's
Oh
27.
god, you were not.
Let's
You were too
ignore
far
mechanics
away.
o'clock.
I was under his little foot. What happened?
There it
Yikes.
goes.
Where? Why did
You
that
have to position
happen?
yourself correctly. You're
Yeah.
positioned correctly.
You want to be like
where?
close to him, but
Yeah,
not on the
not
other
too
side.
close.
But yeah,
you
but
get
yeah.
shoved off.
What?
You have to position yourself.
Yeah, you were a little bit off. A little
I'm
bit.
supposed to be like eating his
Like
ass? Like, what?
No, you have to position
Well,
yourself correctly.
I mean, if you want to, yeah,
No.
sure.
No.
God, I wish I had emergency tactics so bad.
Can we get heals? Hello?
I only have suckers, which is so trash.
I'm jumping off because I don't want to die. Bye.
Okay, you can jump.
I'm jumping.
Maybe I should jump away.
Oh, wow, we actually did really well there. Even with Fumi
We
just
were.
falling off the edge.
I didn't fall off. He planted me.
Oh, right. So you're now at number 27. You have
Stop.
170 subs.
Oh, 5%. Let's go. Let's
5%.
go.
Oh, 171, 171.
Oh dear God.
How many does she lose? 20? Or 10?
She loses 10.
Oh, okay.
Thank God. Need those subs.
I need those
I need those subs. Feed my family.
Don't worry, you'll still end up with 1.
Yeah, you still had with one. It's not.
Oh my God, you're right. I can't believe it. It went downhill so fast.
Oh, you haven't seen Leviathan yet.
Oh my
You better
God.
get real comfortable with him, or else.
Wait, I don't know.
Yeah, I know exactly where to kill you.
What? Don't tell me that, please.
Get away if you get marked.
So,
Okay.
I didn't have my thing on.
Your
My
sex?
stand. I didn't have my
sex?
sex on.
Wow, she's bleeding.
is that bad?
Yeah, it gives
Yeah.
her regen spells onto her healing.
Oh,
It's okay, we're fine now.
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
You have one person who died.
Oh
I don't know
no,
what he died to. Did he get eat it off?
probably. Okay, let's jump. Let's get out of
We're
here.
jumping.
Dude,
Oh, I raised
DPS
somebody,
like
okay.
a beast that one. Sorry, Scarra. They were below me. For once.
Damn, you were topping Scar that
Yeah, I was
topping?
topping Scarra. Yep. Sorry, Scarra.
I'm not.
I know
used
you
to
get mad when I'm doing
Yeah.
the top, but
I'm not used to being the bottom, you know.
I promise
But
not.
I was at the full bottom, right? There's still two other
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
No, don't apologize. You should be top sometimes.
Yeah, just sometimes. He just gets mad
Yeah,
when I
some-
do it too much.
Oh.
It's only allowed
power in
once a
that.
week.
Yeah.
You feel uncomfortable when you're topping.
Yeah.
My rotation is fucking crazy.
What the?
Oh, that's 4, that's 4, that's 4, that's 4. You. 4, 4, 4.
You.
Oh my god, face so fast.
Wow, we were
Yeah, you
crazy.
did. I didn't even have
like-
to heal for me.
It's like we have 10%. Like,
10%
Wait.
more stats.
We still
I have
have
no
5%.
mana.
oh, we're still 5%. Wait, we're
Yeah,
just
we're
actually
that
correct.
good. Yeah.
No, it's okay.
Like I started using strength potions in my opener.
Are you serious?
Wait, are you actually plotting? I can't believe you're plotting.
I just potted in the last two.
Oh wait, I don't have food. Oh, wait,
Oh,
shit.
that's a likely
No,
excuse.
I don't have food. No,
Scar.
I'm serious.
Are we supposed to have food on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh
my
no, that's
God.
not what I want to hear.
Wait, Fumi actually died to herself. That
You
was
need to have a macro for food checks.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, my nummies are out. Make sure the tummies are here, like something like that.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Something like that.
Oh my god, I've been so mana deficient.
I wonder why you don't have mana.
I did.
I murdered you one time, but then you died again on me.
That was totally you pulling me again.
I did not pull you.
Wait, where did our...
They got hit off.
Oh no. Wait. Is that okay? Will we
Can
be
we do
okay?
this? You guys okay? You guys sound a little stressed.
I'm definitely...
I'm
Yeah, I am stressed. Oh my god.
Fuck.
It's fine, it's
Okay.
fine.
I got locked. Thank God it's not me. Thank God it's
Make
not me.
sure you healed them. You got this. You got it. You got this.
Oh,
you
jeez.
got this.
What?
Oh, I live.
Did Scar get hit off?
I can't believe it.
You were just
Scar got
laughing
hit
at.
off. I can't believe Scar is a scrub.
I can believe it.
Oh yeah.
I
actually.
died again.
Oh, movie died to mechanics. That's actually 3 deaths.
That's 3 in one. In one.
Oh, this is a done. This is a done. I'm at the top. Yes, Scarra. I'm
Scarlet's
at
open
the
the triple
top.
wave
Get
in
out of
it.
here.
Does it? I thought you shouldn't triple leave anything.
Here, Scarra. I won't even pot for you. Like
Yeah, you don't even need to pause.
yeah, I feel sad now. I don't need to pot.
Wait,
Are you
let me-
two
I'm gonna eat
potions?
my food. I ate my food now.
So we
Is
have
it direct hit?
I'm so full.
24
Probably
lives left.
10%.
Can I just cash
Echo.
in now, please? I want so
You
much.
can't cash in. That wasn't written in
You
the
need to jump it
contract.
up before your full thrust. Wait, I did do that.
Don't worry, it's
Right,
10%.
so
So,
here,
I'm gonna try cashing in
it's-
another death right here.
Here. You can
They
jump
did
there, but I
one
fucked
for right.
it up a lot, so I decided not to play it.
I like
Full
that.
thrust, right?
Don't do that.
Okay.
Can you carry you? I didn't do it this time. Were you scared?
19?
No, actually.
Oh.
I wasn't even thinking about it. I was thinking about what chat just
Oh
said.
my god, he didn't even AoE. We did so much damage.
We're getting so good.
Yeah, we're getting 10%
We're getting so
much
good.
better.
10% better.
Yeah, we could quantify this. I would say we're about 10% better than we were before.
Rocky? Fumi?
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Oh, is that far enough? Oh god, maybe?
Is it?
I hope so. It's not far.
This is so tanky as fuck, but it's
Oh
okay.
my-
You're lucky you have the top.
Yeah, at
DPS,
least 10%,
sir.
right?
Yay!
I think we can do it.
Yeah.
We should have just killed Fumi there.
Huh?
He deserves that.
No. Look at this.
If they're too close to me, they're like twice as tanky.
Oh, really? Oh.
Yeah. So if you
Wait,
if you don't
don't
let
do
up,
it!
Yeah, but Can you get Lily up? What's wrong
Yeah.
with you?
It
I
takes
did
me
it.
a while because I actually click on all the red stuff.
I do too! I click on my button.
you have like 8 years on me.
Not 8.
she's not that old. God.
Yeah.
I thought it. that old?
I'm
Yeah,
not
Ham's
that
like
old.
40.
Oh,
No, I'm like 7.
What?
Close
No,
enough.
you're not. No, you're not.
Ooh, that's a risky one over there. Ooh, I
Hamsters
fucking
don't
ooh.
live past 3. So actually, I'm like 2.
What?
Hamsters don't usually live past 3.
That's so sad.
Wait, really?
It's a rodent life, right? Rodents have pretty
Yeah, a
short
lot of people that
lifespan.
get hamsters actually get it because of their short lifespan.
Oh, that's actually sad.
What?
Yeah, because you don't have to keep them alive for like 15 years.
So Ham only has 1 more year.
Yeah. And then I'm graduating, quote unquote.
Oh shit, you're
Oh my
graduating.
I'm going to the farm.
Ooh, circles.
Ooh,
Are
circles.
circles your favorite?
Oh no!
Ooh, circles.
Ooh,
Ooh, circles.
circles. Puts finger in mouth. Yeah.
Yep. Twirls of hair with my fingers. That's my eyelashes.
You guys are flamers.
What?
You guys just don't like shapes. I like all shapes, okay?
Yeah, I love all shapes.
Left one first, please. I know the left is really weird.
What the fuck is happening? Oh god.
Keep people alive and don't stand under granite gailers, okay?
Under what?
The granite gailers.
Oh, this is bad.
I'm dead as fuck. There's no way. I literally am like at the worst spot possible then. If I moved out of the lines, I get hit by the bomb.
Can I arrest the other tank? Are they out still on the platform?
I got it.
Okay,
Oh,
Go away, go away.
okay.
Oh god.
Be
Make sure you
really
get
careful about this
upheaval.
one.
Yes, very careful upheaval. Like, can you shoot past this? Oh, you can!
Yes, I guess.
Oh no.
Okay, we got it?
No, now Scarra's at the top of the meter.
Oh, hell yeah, baby!
Because I'm dead! Maybe I
Oh, there's
should
two,
have
by the way.
died.
Wow, Fumi actually dodged after the flu, and she never saw it? That's crazy. You're getting better!
Oh my god.
Your costume is so troll.
The mid one is the first one, okay?
It's so troll, it's just a ghost with a pumpkin.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oh, I'm...
Now she's really a ghost.
Oh, shit. I fucked up too.
Oh. Yes, yes.
we lost only life type. Not.
Yeah.
Is she gonna lose the rest of her life?
I feel my brain shriveling up.
We have to kill one of these.
Yeah, you technically have to kill one of them, but
Oh god, I'm in limit break. I'm in limit break lock.
did you LB?
Yeah.
Just jump the fuck up. Just jump off, jump off, jump off. You can do it? I don't know about
Which one do we
that.
break again? Just the mid-center one?
I think everyone breaks the center, yeah.
Oh.
Or you don't want to hit the center. See?
You don't?
Oh, okay. So just hit whichever one, I don't know.
Don't worry, we're at 50%.
We'll hit one of the outsides.
Oh, we're
Part
powered
of the
up.
outside?
Probably the one next to
Oh,
the tank,
because Titan with
nearby.
booties. Oh yeah, that's right. He just jumps straight
Yeah,
down.
one
takes
was
a deep
177,
drop.
1 hour, 2 months.
Ew.
Yeah, it's not.
That's nasty.
Yeah, it's
That's
not good.
gross.
You convinced this trials one of the hardest ones? I don't know.
What else?
Actually,
Go into details.
Yeah,
Like,
go
fucking
ahead. Go ahead.
disgusting.
Continue.
Yeah,
Continue.
It's
Yeah.
fucking
What?
disgusting. I want to know what to avoid.
Yeah. Continue. Can you tell me after stream? Just to make sure.
I want to make sure that I know this is like really sus.
look at my,
That's a
my rotation is just completely fucked.
Stop!
The five for me.
Oh.
Oh, five.
Scar, Why did you do this?
What?
I blame you, Scar.
You have to. You were friends with him.
Uh-huh. What about it?
Heal! You have to heal! Fumi, you have to heal!
I'm trying.
Don't worry, I did it. I'm done.
Why did your relationship all these years should be more important than one gifted sub?
No. It's not anymore. Said him.
What?
No.
You know what you did?
I'm making you a better player.
Yeah.
Is this
That's
how rating's
respectful.
gonna go? Is this how we're gonna rate together?
Not. No.
Rating is much more chaotic.
Yeah, I don't need to kill you. You kill yourself.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
kill me too. I died to everything too.
Same. Susu,
Oh, yeah, I know
what
it's
the fuck
going
moons? What the fuck are moons?
What the fuck are I'm not gonna call that out. I'm just gonna let you guys die. Fumi's definitely gonna be like, how do you know which side is which? What are you reading?
I'm not gonna lie, Ham. When you said it was left, that was. What does left mean?
Three.
Starboard? Starboard? Huh?
No,
Where's left?
Starboard
What the fuck
is
is
right.
left?
And
Are
larboard
you-
is left, right?
Are you
Right?
saying ham call-outs are bad?
My
Yeah,
calls,
they're
my
kinda
calls are
Kinda fucking.
succinct, straight to the point, sexy, just like me.
Kind of. Wait, what's happening? Why is he turning?
Should I kill the?
Oh, why is he turning? Oh god.
I'm gonna.
I'll set this.
Away from me.
Oh wait.
Oh god, how does this work when he's facing this direction?
You have to aim. Oh, please get me. Am I too close?
Yeah, you suck.
Oh. No, it's fine. We are 10% better.
We're 50% better actually.
50%, yeah.
Can you get the other?
I already used mine.
Oh, I used mine
Okay.
too. I guess I'll slow res because I'm such a generous person.
Can you do that face change?
Can you? I actually.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can rest out. What was the last one?
Oh no! Don't say it! Don't say it! Don't say it! Don't say it! Let them figure it out.
Why are we?
Oh,
Oh.
we died. Oh, so we
Oh,
died
God.
too.
Ouch.
Oh, maybe I should have said.
Ouch.
Ah!
Ouch. Rest, please.
One rest, please. Okay.
One rest, please.
Rest, please.
Oh, I don't have any spots.
Why is your macro so delayed? No, don't die.
Oh, Fumi died again.
I died to some bomb.
Okay, get it up.
I didn't know which bomb was first. Fumi died. How many was this one?
My
wait,
screen blacked out while I was.
I think that one we're gonna wipe anyway.
My
I'll just
God.
subtract one. I'll just subtract
Okay,
one.
subtract one.
She's at 23.
23.
We started at 38.
Damn. We're not even gonna make it to Leviathan today.
You remember how you wanted to raid together? Yeah.
Yeah, I still do.
I might cancel my stuff.
What?
I just want to let you know.
You're dropping out?
I might tap out. I might tap out.
This
Why?
is your fault for not putting Echo on at the beginning. She's actually. Oh, I actually tanked it. Whoops. Oh my.
Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry.
Raiding is so much fun though. It's not like this. I assure you, it's funner than this.
It is.
Yeah.
Also, the graphics are better.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
are
really,
funner
it's,
too.
it's really
Yeah.
not like
Yes.
this. Like
I just want
Cam,
to do the near one. And that's
Cam
all
doesn't
I
need
want
to kill
do.
you for you to die. 100%.
Yeah, you'll just die to. There's a mechanic in one of the 24-man raids where you have to do math. It's so funny.
Oh no. I can't do math.
It's like make your health the prime number. You're like, huh?
What?
The prime number? The prime number.
fucking insane.
Yeah, if that was
Yeah,
all,
About
it's
she would've
30%
died.
better.
So good.
Circle? Question mark? That's what you would have said right there. You would've
No,
Yeah.
I know
I
it's a
think
circle.
so. I think is it
No, it's,
like
it's a circle.
is it like tank busters and then
Tank
bomb? I
And then
think.
bomb?
What? I would
Actually, I've
never
never
say
heard Scar say tank busters. So.
that. Yeah, I don't like reading. I hate if it's not visual. What?
At least you're alive.
Oh, wait. Okay, that
Are
was.
you?
Huh?
Oh god, where do we go? Here we go.
That was weird. And honestly, I fucked up.
Alright.
I don't remember what the last spell was.
Oh,
You got them? You got them? You
yeah.
got them?
No,
Oh,
no,
you're
no.
so sexy.
Thank you. I love you.
Oh no, I love you! Ooh, I love you! That's why I killed you 5 times.
Huh?
Oh.
Moving
I was too busy talking about how much I love you. That I forgot to go to his
forgot
butt.
to get good.
I forgot to go into his butt. Crawl right up in there.
I fucking hate how I only have soccer, and that's all you get. And I can't believe Scarra died to that mechanic.
I was caught in animation lock.
Problem?
Yeah, good excuse. Animation lock, quote unquote.
No, Scarra, don't die. Wait, we're dead, right? Like, no fumi, we dead.
You don't
No,
believe
so
in
easy
a
soldier.
scholar,
Easy soldier.
AR scholar?
Oh, okay, yeah, with 15% heal.
Yeah, with 50% heals, and all I can do is press sucker.
Actually, the image we do for these things are still kind of crazy.
Oh yeah, but I can't heal during one part, because I'll be in a lot. That might be a problem. Not hit me! No!
Bye.
Oh. Wait, we're good, right?
No. You think so?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're good. We just need to do damage.
We're doing great, team.
Team, you're so good.
My whole team is ultra sexy. They're the best.
Yeah, no, you're the best.
No, you're the
You're
best,
the
Sam.
best.
You're the best.
No.
Alright, I'm the best. Alright, I'm the best.
Yeah, you're the best. You're the best. You're the best.
No, Ham's the
No,
best.
Fumi's the best.
No.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Yeah, you should have jumped off like a minute ago.
Yeah, it was a dead run.
Let's go. We have 30%
There we go.
echo.
Please,
Oh my
30%
God.
I'm
echo.
so tired.
Wait, we're going to.
Alright,
11
let's
break
fucking
time.
kill it. Here, alright, here. Let's one
I'll- I
I
can
mean, you've
play
been
till
potting
11.
for this. I'm
Yeah,
potting
pot.
for this. I'm potting for this.
Everyone
Yeah.
pot.
Sorry,
Do the
Scarra,
pot.
for you.
Do
Sorry
pot.
for you.
No, you're not gonna need to apologize when you see my numbers. Actually, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for my.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, what an opener! What an opener! Holy
whole time
fuck.
thing.
You.
Oh.
Oh, the 25%! Thank you!
Oh God.
The
God.
HP boost! Damn!
Oh my God.
Why did you turn that way? Okay. Oh, I might knock you off here this time.
That was good.
Thanks. I love you too, Scarra. Thank you, Scarra.
Oh, this
Scarra's
I love you.
Did you
too.
die?
Yes,
No
you
way.
broke me out as soon as you did the thing.
I thought you'd be safe.
I'm dead.
Wait, you're dead too? Oh no.
No, that's, like a metaphor. Like, that,
Yeah,
that
that's
was
for
fun.
life.
Yeah, that killed
Thank
me.
you for-
It killed
That
me.
killed
The
me.
video, I'm vocal coptering on the floor right now.
Wow, thank you for explaining that.
No problem.
But Jummy's actually.
I'm dead. Yeah, I'm off.
Yummy is dead,
The
Dad.
thing.
Do we jump? Do we just jump?
Huh?
No,
Did we
no,
jump?
No, you guys got it. You have literally all the DPS. Sorry, you've always wanted to top the meters, right?
I would have
Yeah.
done it anyways.
Yeah, right.
I would have done it anyways.
I don't know, Scar. I
I don't
potted.
know.
I potted.
Yeah, cool.
Okay.
Fine. Okay, at least that means you have to do this.
What?
The knockback.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, we're chilling.
We're so good, team. You're so good. Keep it up, team. You're so fucking sexy.
That's you.
No, that's you.
Oh, I'm.
Oh.
I'm not doing this again.
What?
Huh?
You don't want to compliment me? You're gonna take my compliment? Okay, I didn't fucking mean it.
Oh. I knew you never mean it. That's why I didn't compliment you back.
Yeah.
I'm fucking scared. I have no idea what to
Oh,
do.
Scar, you're lucky.
It's fine. I'm looking at the bump. I'm looking at the bump. It's fine. Fuck. It's all hype now. Let's go.
Yeah, it's like your HP isn't really going down, Scar.
What? I'm fucking holy.
You are kind of, but I guess it just doesn't go down that much when you're the one on top.
The fuck?
That snapshotted on me?
Oh, here we go.
There's the snapshot.
There's the snapshot. This guy wants to
Oh,
rate
dude,
T.
would
Are
you
you
look
serious?
at the time?
What are you?
Whoa! It's SE.1, SE.2. It's ignore mechanics
Oh,
o'clock.
you already know.
Time. Where's mine?
You think you got this, right? You gotta heal us up.
I'm sorry, it's so hard, it's so hard.
Middle one's last.
I like how it's on the number.
Or first. Middle first.
10, 15. This guy for real hurt toes.
This is too fucking easy, actually. Look how good
Googly,
Fumi is at
googly,
healing.
moogly,
This is
it's
so
all
hard.
gone to
Dude,
shit.
I'm-
Oh, it's a moogle.
Okay, I'm DPSing this one right here.
Ooh, you might need some. Ooh, ooh, ouch. She didn't even try to move. She didn't. She.
Oh, that's why people walked away. Oh no.
So, we good, right?
Did Ruby kill herself?
Oh, you almost have LB3.
How much?
If we
I
had
think-
Jummy's DPS, it would be dead by now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Scar.
Whoa, my fault you fucking died?
Yeah, it was actually. What?
Oh, wait. You know what? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
It was actually your
That's
fault
fair,
I
that's fair.
died. What do you mean? You even said, I thought you'd be safe.
Yep.
Don't
that's-
try to get your way out of that. Oh, you just
Oh,
little
wait,
weasel.
25%.
Aw.
Aww.
Yeah.
No,
It's flirting? Are you guys flirting?
In front of us?
I don't even like him.
Aww.
Oh, so cute.
I know, he's like that.
Oh, that rotation. Woo!
No!
It's a 6! A 6! A 6! A 6!
Oh
I
my!
just used lucid.
I'm a 6. I'm a 6. I'm a 6.
Damn, I thought you guys were friends.
I'm a 6. I'm a 6.
Damn, I thought you guys were friends.
Use lucid. You.
You guys were
I
friends.
can't believe you did this to me. I can't believe you have done this to me.
Can't believe you've done this.
Please, farther away. Woo, let's go.
Oh my god.
Hey, Scar, remember that thing you did to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it right here. Right again. Right again. I hope
No,
you
no,
this
no,
time.
you're literally safe. You literally can't.
Alright, circles, I think? Circles?
No.
Oh, damn it. No, no, no.
That's the
This one, and then circles, and then
And we
circles.
and then
Then circles, then circles, then circles. Oh, you guys remember because my shot calling is so good.
Yeah, it's called conditioning. Yeah, thanks.
See, that's what it takes to be a good raid leader. You gotta groom them.
Gotta groom them.
What?
There's gotta be a better way to say that.
He's grooming us.
Scar groomers.
Scarra groomer. He's putting his raids. Oh, we're gonna be like what? Scarra's groomed Discord kittens or something.
Oh boy.
That's our static name, right? And we're gonna try world progging. So we have a team name on ff14.com.
Please, world progging. Woo.
You don't think we can world prog?
Are you gonna world prog?
Yeah, with you guys. Well, world
I
progging,
don't know
right?
about that anymore.
What? I wouldn't
Huh?
intentionally murder you in world progging. You would just die to a mechanic. You would just fall over.
Oh Jesus.
I might end up with more subs than fumi at the end of this.
This is awful. Oh god.
Good work, guys. Good work, guys. Good work, guys. That Titan drops, and we're on the final phase.
Are we?
Dude, how is Scar at the top? What is
Scar's at
this?
the top.
Scar is at the
Top
top. What?
What? What's
You're
Wow,
at the
dude,
top. I
that's
just said it. I just said it.
Always
new? No,
top.
what's new? What's new? What's new? What's new? Oh, I can't kill him over here. He needs to be.
Don't
I can't kill it. Oh god.
Oh my god, I went.
Oh god.
You guys got bombed.
What? No.
Heals, please.
I'm playing this. I'm playing this one.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
I'm playing this one.
Okay, we were far enough. I'm pretty sure.
No, we're not.
Ooh,
but we
I am
have-
right under him. I'm right under him.
It's okay because we have Echo.
Oh,
Like, you
okay.
needn't worry.
Thank God.
You feel it? Here we go.
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs?
Oh, I dodged that.
Oh,
Oh!
fuck.
Oh!
Where the fuck do I go in that one?
Oh, I just kept running. Wait, what happened to you guys? You guys just
I
talking
died. I died, and then I was in the slow, and then. It's okay, Daddy Scar. What do it?
Follow, please.
Okay, okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
I don't know.
Oh!
Yeah.
How much does LB2 do?
Pick one to kill. Maybe this one. Just
Yeah,
kill
yeah.
this one. Kill.
Oh my god. Woohoo!
Get close. Get close.
I'm an LB. Oh,
I'm
wait,
LBing it. I LB'd it. I fucking L. No way! I did it! I did it to die! I fucking did it to die!
Oh, we got the whistle, the steed.
The whistle.
So
Whistle?
Phoebe, every one of these bosses, if you get a mount and it plays the fight music. So we got the rare mount. It's like a 5% drop, I
Alright.
think.
What
We
do you
all
guys
got
roll?
it?
No,
Oh,
you
do
have
you-
to roll for it.
Do you see the bottom right? Click loot and then click need on the whistle.
Yeah, roll.
On the whistle? I got a 99.
What?
You're lying.
I got a 98.
Holy
Yay!
shit.
Wait.
I got a whistle!
Sucks to suck.
Yeah,
What
sucks
does
to
the
suck.
whistle do
Sucks
again?
to
got-
suck.
It was 90. It was 98.
Wow, sucks to suck.
I'll green everything else, I guess.
Alright, we have 10 minutes to do Leviathan. We have to
Oh.
we have to let
No, I actually gotta go, guys.
Okay.
I actually gotta go, but next time, whenever that
Yeah.
is.
Next time.
Bye,
next
Jummy.
time.
Is that tomorrow,
Thanks for
same
coming
time?
out.
Okay.
Yeah. It was
Thanks
nice
for
meeting you,
cybering.
Johnny.
Alright, nice to meet you guys.
Yes.
Alright, I'll be in bed.
Bye.
Bye.
Why did he say he didn't even finish his sentence?
He said he would be in bed. He would meet you in bed.
Okay,
Yeah, he'll
okay,
meet
cool.
you in bed.
Woo.
Wow.
I like him. You guys are so cute together.
Yeah, you guys are really
I-
cute.
I approve. I approve.
I approve. I approve of this.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Alright. We'll find another day to do this. Do you think we can do leveling roulette?
Do you think we can cut it off here and
What?
give the subs now and
Get the
You
sub.
didn't even go through all the bosses.
Yeah, we need to. We have 3 more bosses to go through.
And
uh-huh.
look, we won't even go in with we won't even go in without Echo. We'll just do all of them with Echo.
Really?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
all you need to do is not die.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
You
do
have
it.
19 lives left.
Does this mean I get to study the rest of
No, you don't.
Oh my
You don't have to
god.
study.
So you have
Okay.
95 subs on the line.
Oh god, there was 1,000 before. Okay.
That's still some.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
but we should introduce you to like funner. These are like pretty simple stuff, and then you'll get really fun extremes in Heavensward and in Stormblood.
We
Like
just
have to
finished
finish?
Heavensward.
Thordan. Oh, you haven't gotten to. Okay, that's the last fight is really cool, thematically and just in general.
Yeah? Okay. I'm down to play them. And die a lot.
We won't put this on you again. We will do like we don't have to mid-eye level some of these, right?
Yeah, we don't have to mid-eye level that. It's fine. You know,
Yeah.
after this beta is over, we'll just do it normally and I won't murder her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we could just do it normally.
You will still murder me. I'm
It'll
sorry.
probably take
I
us
won't do it.
like 30 minutes tops to clear a lot of the other ones, I think.
Wait, really? Oh,
Yeah.
that's not so bad. Okay,
It's
yeah.
it's because we mid-eye level means that we put our gear at when the encounter came out, which was 10-15 years ago or some shit like
So
that. So we're literally making
We
it
put on-
harder so
You-
that
you made it harder? You
Uh-huh.
you'll die more.
you made it
That's what Ham did, yeah.
It's not
I lost
harder.
1,000
It's just
subs
you have to get
'cause
good.
because
It's-
Ham
We're
because
doing the content on release.
I lost
Yeah.
1,000 subs.
And we're
I-
gonna be doing all future content on
Because-
release, so you just have to adapt, overcome.
I
What's the Moogle treasure trove?
I'll never forget this. I'll
What?
never, I'll-
What did I do wrong?
Yeah, what did we do wrong?
What did I do wrong?
This was a great experience. I really enjoy the critically acclaimed MMO RPG Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
Was free
It's-
trial up to level 60?
Well, I actually didn't get a free trial.
That's because
I
you
had to
bought
pay.
it.
Wow, I can't wait to log in tomorrow and play more with you guys because that's what I'll do tomorrow. I'll play.
You're gonna play by
More.
yourself? Wait,
You know,
yeah.
we
Huh?
we can skip this and go straight to Heavensward stuff because I feel like some of this is kind of
Kind of what? Kind of easy? Kind of easy?
You know, I think Leviathan's worth doing, and then the other two are Shiva's only worth doing for music. Music's great.
Yeah, and then the
I-
step beats.
Yeah.
I'll do any of them. I'll do it.
But then once you get you actually get abilities at 60, I think that matters. My
Oh.
my class feels like shit till 60.
Yeah, mine
Like,
too.
mine feels really bad.
Really? Mine's kind of fun, I think. Astro?
Yeah,
I
but
think your class is great. Like, feels so fun at higher levels.
Oh, really?
you haven't reached the higher levels to know what you're not missing anything.
Oh, I'm ignorant. Is that what
Yeah.
you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Oh.
Red Rube, thanks for
Wow.
You
gifting
don't know
us
what you're
up.
missing.
Mm-hmm. That's true. I don't know. Well, I guess all we have to do now is the level 60 stuff, right? Then I can finally uninstall.
Well,
What?
we're going to do ultimates together.
Huh? What are ultimate?
We're gonna do ultimates together.
Isn't that what we just did?
That's not an
Oh.
ultimate. Are you kidding me?
Oh, that's
the
extreme.
second difficulty level.
Which one?
Ultimates are the 4th difficulty level. We just did the 2nd. So there's still Savage, which is the
The third
3rd
difficulty?
tier, and then
Uh-huh.
Ultimate is the 4th.
Does the one that we just did have ultimate?
Yeah, it's Uwu.
Technically, yeah. It's instead of just him, it's 3 bosses at once and another boss. So it's 4 bosses at once.
Yeah, but it's also the easiest ultimate.
You know what? I'm just gonna use my whistle. And just
Oh
be
yeah,
happy.
yeah, yeah.
I'm just gonna be happy.
What
with my
does the
little-
Titan mount look like?
A
Wait.
pony.
Oh.
It's a mount?
Yeah, that's why when you beat me by 1 roll, I was like, huh.
Oh, do you not have this? Do you not have this mount?
Why does that matter?
No, I'm just curious.
No, I mean, why it doesn't matter?
I'm just. No, I'm just.
Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
No,
It
it
doesn't.
doesn't.
I love. This is my favorite mount. I'm gonna use only this mount from now.
I hope not. Good close.
What?
They're not very nice looking.
Every expansion
so
has
cute.
8 extremes and 8 mounts, and if you get all 8, you get a special like super mount for the expansion.
I just like that I beat you in something.
Well, you're literally beating me and receiving subs.
Huh? I didn't
Yeah.
receive any subs.
Wait, hold on. Let me get them right now. So we
Wait.
cleared 2 bosses, so that's a guaranteed 2 subs.
Yeah.
And then I
That's
killed Fumi
true.
6 times, so I get 8.
Yeah.
Wow, you really did get more than me. I'm so upset. Wow, Scarra, thank you so much for gifting 2 subs to the channel.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Ham gets it's 8. It's 8.
So generous.
Fucking
So generous.
You know, I'm down. Okay. I'm down to just skip ARR stuff, and I'll tell you what. I'll give you half the subs
Hmm?
if you don't want to do ARR, because I think
But I thought you wanted to do Shiva and Leviathan. I thought the music was banging in Leviathan.
I'm worried you will burn out.
You really think I would uninstall this game
I think she's
immediately
doing
after we
good.
turn off stream?
No, he's fine. She won't burn out.
Shit.
Him?
She won't do it. She won't burn out. Are you burning out, Scar? Do you have something you want to say? Scar is burning out.
I feel like everyone who's gone through the ARR extreme and eye levels has burned out, except for me and Jummy. Everyone else has.
You really think I'll burn out even though we cleared 2 tonight?
Don't worry. I'll force her to not burn out. Okay?
Is this bullying?
Not bullying.
I mean, are you gonna record it?
Yeah,
Huh?
if you don't report it, it's not bullying.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's dark. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll play the ARR
Akashi-
ones. I won't burn out. Everyone wants Leviathan and Shiva. Unless
Okay.
you think you're gonna burn out. I mean, don't.
I'm worried. Oh, I
Uh-huh.
am worried you're gonna. You know what? I think at the very least you'll get the 10 subs. So I will gift you up back to 10, and so you can say you ended the day with more than Ham.
Okay, yeah. Please,
Yes.
Papa
so,
Scarra, please
so
go.
there's.
Wow, Scarra, thank you
So
so much.
I
for the
think at the end
8
you'll at
subs.
least have 10 subs. You think so too, right,
Yay.
Ham?
Yeah, for the amount of bites we beat in total.
Huh?
You're gifting her 10 subs for the future.
Yeah, for the future. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is
So-
an investment of the future, not
Yeah.
because I worked hard and
Yeah.
did well today and
you were-
adapted or whatever.
I mean, you adapted to the floor. It was kind of.
Okay,
kinda-
Scar.
It kind of.
I'm being robbed right now. Oh,
Kind of got real close with it.
I don't know. I thought I did pretty good
You
for my
did pretty
first
good.
MMO ever.
I was impressed actually.
Yeah,
Which is
were you?
why I think we can already go to the harder stuff.
Okay, I don't know about that. I think you're a little ahead of yourself here,
Oh,
Scarra.
I am so excited to show you Thordan Extreme.
What the fuck is that?
That's do you like stuff on the like circles?
Do I like circles?
Like on the ground to show you where stuff is going?
Yes, I love that. Please give me more.
You're gonna really love this fight then.
So you're saying they don't have the circles?
No. I'm saying they have them. It's
Oh.
they have a lot of them. In fact, I think there's more in that fight than I've ever seen anywhere else.
Well, as long as the circles are there, because Jummy said that some of them they don't have the circles.
Oh no, there will be circles there. I kind of.
I don't
I-
like.
I can't show you yet because you haven't finished the story. But as soon as you finish Heaven's Sword, you'll know what I mean.
Okay. I'm so scared. Yeah, I can't wait to raid with you guys again. Wow.
We're
that was
training
so
you
fun.
for Savage.
I was not stressed out in the least at all. It doesn't feel like I'm coming down from a high right now.
Her
We have to
hands
give
are
you
shaking,
a
knees
healer
weak.
training arc.
Yeah.
Will you train
Maybe
me?
with someone who's not ham because I don't think she can heal her.
Hey, what?
That's true. I agree. You're
the
right.
entire time I'm just like, where's the heals?
Do you know what my class does?
No.
Aren't you a
I don't get
scholar?
any of my healing abilities until level 60.
Oh.
You don't get any healing at all?
Okay, I have a shield heal. It's called Sucker, and stacking that's
Suck.
really bad. But it's the only group heal I have, so I have to stack it. At 50.
Oh.
Sucker.
Yeah,
Suck.
that's why I'm saying I'm gonna suck you. Because I'm sucking.
Yeah, suck me.
I'm sucking. I'm sucking.
Ed.
I'm sucking everyone.
Suck.
I think you know what? I think that calls it for the day for
Okay.
Final
Uh-huh.
Fantasy 14.
Final Fantasy. That's the end of Final Fantasy.
Wow, that was so fun, guys. Thank you so much for inviting me to
Yeah, no
these
problem.
raids. I had so much fun with you guys.
Yeah,
I
you're
can't
so
wait to do it
sexy.
again. I'm gonna go lay down and I need some time to think.
Need some time with myself.
Yeah, I need some time alone, so I'm gonna go. But you know, I look forward to the next time we do this together.
Yeah.
She's actually
Okay.
so-
Yeah. She's not uninstalling. She's not, because I'm here.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm not
Right,
what?
baby?
I'm not
You're not
what?
installing because I'm here.
I'm
Yeah.
not stalling.
You're not uninstalling because
Oh, I
I'm
am.
here. No,
I am.
You love me. Say it.
Sorry, I gotta
Say
go.
it.
You know, I'm gonna sign off from chat and I'm gonna go lay down. You know,
Okay,
think
Grandma.
about today.
Okay, Grandma.
Alright.
Okay.
Goodbye, guys.
Alright.
Thank you for the raids.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the subs and the raid. Good night, guys.
Goodbye.
Classic. You know, I am going. What do I do? Why did I run in circles? I have nothing else to do. I could do. Oh god, I feel like I played too much Final Fantasy today. I don't want to do the duty roulette. I need to level my Dragoon up. Currently 64. I needed to get it to 70, but like my brain fucking hurts after today. Are you streaming for a few more hours? Hit me up. I think around early November. If you like, the first couple of days in November will be really nice. I think I'm relatively busy. I think I'm gonna go ask see if Lily wants to play. She said she was streaming late today. Lily, you still have a group? If not, do you want to play? If so, no problem. Let we can play some ads real quick. I'll be right back, guys. I need to pee. I need to mentally reset. He's playing IRL games with me. Oh shit. Like you said, Viv's got still bugged. Yeah, I can't gift individuals. I can gift, whatchamacallit, like channels, non like groups, but not targeted, so to speak. Thanks to the 10 gifted. Oh, what the fuck? Fumi, you still got 81, 85 left. Yeah, I can't specify a user. Okay. I kind of just want to show you Thordan. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, wait. What are the best music that I've listened to so far? So, Final Fantasy 14 music. The best one has been... Okay. Hold on. It is... Obviously, I gotta do this. This one, okay. No, I'm just showing you the music. This is so good, they made I paid $25 for the amount that plays this music. Shiva, of course. We're gonna run this eventually. This one. This is my favorite from AR. But Jummy actually got the mouth for this. It's crazy. What's the last one I like? Oh, I like this one. Brute Justice is sick. Yeah, these are all bangers. There's some really good ones. This is the boss where we didn't want to do, but this is Rama, the Thunder God. Oh, what's one that was good? I can't do Thor yet because you haven't seen it yet. That's the one that was crazy. Mago King. Oh, this is one of the 5 we wanted to do. Here we go. This is... I'm not gonna show you a fight. This is the most when I first did this fight, I was like, why would anyone make an encounter like this? Yeah, this is the move. Seen a lot of Stormblood raids. I'm gonna go back for Omega as well as the extremes, but I've only done Tsukiyomi. Sophia's actually hilarious. Really great fight. I heard the Fort Lords were really fun. Okay, Lily is doing IRL stuff. Then I will be chilling. I don't want to play more TFT today. You know what? Let's do. I'm just down to do a quick Q&A. We can just chill. Q&A while we chill. Keep a little bit of low music. Don't talk real quick, guys. I cannot see you at all. Okay? Oh, what the wait. Oh, there's the right stream. Starlight HS, welcome back for 13 months. Thanks for the sub. Look at this stream. Lily, yes, Lily is doing a 24-hour stream today. I think. Except for Endwalker, honestly, it's hard to say. I feel like Endwalker is best done with a full static or like a lot of friends. And I feel like, honestly, if my real life friends won't play aside from Jummy, maybe I have to transfer to like a VTuber server just to like play with people, which is like not the worst, but like I would obviously prefer the raid with whatchamacallit, Toast, and like I feel like it'd be so fun. The finished the free trial ff14 thoughts. Solid, really good, very story driven though. I don't necessarily need that much story in my life, but it's the best story driven MMO I've played. The puzzle nature of F-Rays and Fries Toast does enjoy it. He's a very logical person when he thinks it's worth or not worth his time. So he doesn't think, I'm pretty sure he doesn't think Final Fantasy is worth his time. The investment, the hourly investment to get almost nothing out of it, there's a huge barrier of entry to play with friends who haven't played it, and he'd rather just do other stuff. I actually don't think Toast is really, I think he feels like he wants to do stuff that's not just gaming, so he's not really focused on games. Time with VR Phasma with John, the folks. He's been saying that his VR now, he's moved in. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna set it up after I get back from EDC. Barrier of entry is much bigger than WoW. He played it. That's not true. You could literally get someone end game within 24 hours of the expansion launch, but that's not the case for Final Fantasy 14. What? Yeah. If someone started playing, they would have to skip to Endwalker, and it would still take like 25 hours plus to finish Endwalker, probably more. If you skip everything, which kind of defeats the purpose of the game, to go to the end game rating, it doesn't. No. Yeah. Are you checking out the new PoE League this weekend? I decided not to, because I'll be at EDC the week that it launches. I don't really want to play at League if I'm not on launch day. Like, I think PoE Leagues are very magical moments if you play on the start of the league. I think playing with, and I guess like a demon, and then full degenerate, and trying to push like 14-hour days or 12+ hour days is really fun. But since I can't do that because I'll be gone, it's not worth it. The only way GNG gets your shit together in quarters versus NA? True. Accessible to new players getting to endgame raids equals story getting. Accessible, ready for current players, easy to all MMOs. I agree completely. I think if you're playing like on the raid logging, it's super accessible. You come back in at the very end, you play for like a month, and you just dip. It feels great, right? But I think if you're coming in as a new player, it is fucking terrible. Do you think you can play with Kitty when they make cross servers in November? I don't want to impose. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if he has a full static. I might ask, and we'll see what happens. I just don't want to impose too much, so to speak. Yeah, no PoE for me. I don't know if you guys know this, but Apex, the next season 11, is gonna come out around November 3rd. Lost Ark is November 4th, closed beta, and apparently they're coming out with a new SMG and rumored new SMG and new tropical map. I think Apex with new maps is always really hyped because maps change a shitload of how you experience the game. So that season might be really interesting. He said he played with Yuji and others. That's cool. Why'd you get delayed? I mean, it's possible. I ready to play 2v2v2 TFT? Yes. It's on PB on November 3rd. All these dates are kind of close to each other, guys. A little bit close. And then it'll be on live servers on November 19th. Do you see the new abilities? Yes, I kind of went over it already. Scarra Fanboy 69 420 XXX. 3 years already? Yeah, it's been a long time. That is a real... Yes. And Mario 19 TFT duos or something. Oh, sorry, I was a little bit off. You finally have the games to play in November? Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, the holiday seasons do get crazy. If it's really just always the same case, everyone spends the most amount of money at the very, very end of the year. It's at the end of the year, and when technically school gets out, or when is the spending habits of most people. And so, like the last holiday months are usually when people want to release games, because that's when spending is the highest, just in general. Or that's why people will release games early. Like Battlefield and Halo don't want to delay too long because they don't want to miss out on the potential sales. What's a good place to eat in LA? I think if you're coming to LA and you haven't had Korean food, everything in the K-Town is great. Just go to a random K barbecue place; it'll be fantastic. Go to Sunodon for the. It's definitely pricey and kind of expensive right now, but it is an experience that generally everyone will like. Also, yeah, those are pretty good. Dorne Ultimate is the day before Christmas. Oh my god. Hatsujita, it's very meh. If on that same street, if I'm assuming you're around there, go to Kura Sushi. It's a revolving sushi belt. Great place to go. Or you can go to. They also have crepe. They have this place with creme brulee crepes, and those are fantastic. Just really good dessert. Well, Shifter wasn't interested. Nah, I don't think he wants to spend the time. World first race going to be wild of which plans for OTK to sponsor a Twitch race goes through. Oh, really? Is that his plan? I mean, Rich has a lot of money now. He ended up like just I don't want to say randomly, but he ended up kind of stepping into becoming a humongous streamer, right? Especially after the success of Final Fantasy 14. Like, I'm happy for him. A little jealous too. But he became like an enormous streamer, and like he has the funding to be able to like, or in the weight to kind of pull around some stuff now. Oh, the Savage Tier drops Tuesday. Ah, that was what it is. And the Dorne is dropping in February. Got it. Yeah, I know someone who does world first progging, or world progging, so to speak, and having to do, like, she was telling me that she might have to raid during Christmas. I'm like, your family's gonna hate you. ff14 trend and then 20k subs, yeah, it's crazy. Ever tried Legion TD2? It's something I might be interested in to pass the time for sure. It's really it's honk. See Herbs season 4 plans or augments? Yes, I hear they're doing new rune passives at the end of this. It's like new runes, right? At the end of the season, which is interesting. So it's definitely something I will want to check out. And I say that, but we'll see when I actually do check it out. Have you considered changing your name to Scarl? No. The new Ultimate is probably going to be March, early April. I mean, I think I don't really care about the new Ultimate. It's too far away. I'm definitely looking for like a lot of January releases. Hopefully, when did they say Lost Ark was coming out? Was it January? I don't remember when the Lost Ark actual date. It's March 2022. Damn, that's a long time. Toasted games like Legion TD makes his brain bigger every time he wins. Yeah, he's told me I'd like it, but he also told me that it's just a good, like, I guess, time spender until later. It's like, it's fun to play for a bit. George, I'll change your name to Scarra. And that wouldn't be the most far-fetched thing, I think. You can TFT with fans for 80k points per person? No, I'm not interested. I have no interest in interacting with my community on like in that way. I very much prefer to just queue up in ranked or play with my friends, as opposed to like setting up situations where I play with viewers. I always tell people, like, you're a viewer, just like me. Will you or your group ever consider starting New World? My official thoughts on New World is that they have. Some of them already have. I don't think that game has any end game. I'm pretty sure that, like, that game, I was already worried that game didn't have depth and or end game when I first played it. And it seems like that's still the case. So I feel like the new MMO stuff is doing very well for them. Like the new MMO hype, they have a really great early experience with what it sounds like. And then afterwards, it doesn't sound that great. I am interested to see what they end up doing, but I definitely feel like I am kind of sad that it looks like, due to New World success, that Lost Ark got pushed back. It feels that way. I feel like if they had but maybe not, because maybe that's just me being salty about it, and maybe it got pushed back anyways, right? But I hope that it does well, because I always feel like more competition is better, right? If you keep pushing even after hitting a goal, I hit hyper tier, now I don't feel like going. I think the thing is, you set a lot of goals for yourself in your life, right? You set small goals, you set big goals, whether it's games or anything. When you hit a small goal or a big goal at something, you feel fucking good about it, right? And then you just kind of look around and you're like, okay, well, do I want to keep going, or if the answer is no, that's not a big deal. I think a lot of people think of that as like you being a quitter, but it's just like you are evaluating what you want to enjoy or want to do. I think the best thing to do is have a lot of different things in your life that you have set goals for, whether ambiguous or not, and you kind of pursue a lot of them at the same time. And then when one you're not really that interested in one, then you try to do something else. Obviously, the more freedom you have, like financially or just like in general, allows you to pursue more and more different things. And some people want to pursue just one thing or two things very, very like specifically. I'm probably one of those people. I tend to focus a lot on my job and tend to give up a lot of stuff like relationships or just like in general other things to be focused strictly on being a, I guess, creator as well as a streamer. And that's okay. It's like, it's just, you kind of learn the balance over time. What do you want for Christmas? I don't want to tell you. Because if this is like labeled to unboxing, like you guys have to figure out yourself. Straight up. I don't like telling people what I want. So the sub gift is bugged, does it get refunded? I will gift everyone later. It'll get refunded otherwise. But like I just have like, I'm just keeping it there, and I'll like give everyone a sub when it works. Might take a while though. And you're already subbed right now, so I can't even gift it to you till you're not subbed. Are you happy with the current setting in life? No. I think especially when it comes to streaming and content creation, because it's so numbers based, you'll never feel very satisfied. I think you have to teach yourself to feel content about stuff, and to live in the moment when you can, because when you're not living in the moment, you're chasing numbers. It's kind of a very crazy treadmill. That's a very dangerous thing. But it is also just a very like difficult to reproduce lifestyle, and it is a once in a lifetime kind of thing sometimes. And full touch should give you any regrets since it costs a lot of focus. I think my regrets. Obviously, I feel like it takes a lot out of me to stream like 200 hours a month, right? Give or take. But I think that I could still balance that if I was just better at it. I find that putting all my problems on the fact that I stream a lot or that I focus a lot on my job isn't very, very fair to streaming. Because people can be successful streaming a lot less. It's just the way that I want to do it is stream a lot. And I think that that's... Yeah, it's not fair to put on the job. It's just a me thing. I can't balance well. except for DC movies and Marvel movies have been pushed back. Ever since Suicide Squad, yeah, I've been kind of excited. When would you have done that streaming didn't work out? I didn't have a backup plan. I think if you're doing this, you usually don't have backup plans in general. You put it in the PO League now. Sup. I am just doing a quick Q&A. I turned a lot of these into YouTube videos. This has definitely been something that I feel like I like talking. I think as a streamer, you have to have a little bit of narcissism to enjoy streaming, because a lot of times, like, you kind of need like that and a little bit of ego to be successful, or else you won't. Like, the entire job of streaming is kind of putting yourself out there, so to speak. Which is your favorite movie? Recently, maybe Suicide Squad? I don't know of all time. I was thinking about the other day, Spirited Away is in my top 2, maybe top 3. So I don't know what the others were, but Spirited Away I remember rewatching it relatively, like, within the last 5 years. It was even better. I was like, holy fuck, Miyazaki is just crazy. I love that he just tries to retire, but he's like, fuck. Nah, I gotta come back, guys. I can't do it. Like, he's just never stopping. Have you checked out Lost Ark at all? I really want to play Lost Ark, but I've put myself away from all, like, the classes or all the, like, really detailed nitty gritty stuff. I tend to do this because I don't want to focus on things that aren't coming up. I think as I've gotten older, I've kind of limited myself to kind of focusing on things that are very, very much in the immediate future, as opposed to the couple months down the line, couple years down the line, because I've been burned too hard about getting hyped about something and then getting shit on for it. I just can't do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. So if a game is not coming out inside the month, I'm really not that interested. You saw Spirited Away in theaters, bro. Spirited Away is fucking godly. So good. Have you seen his son's Ghibli movies? I have not. Do you build Gunpla? Nah, I'm not really interested. Have you watched Shrek? Shrek was like one of the most watched things ever, honestly, when I was younger. Every substitute teacher was like, alright guys, guess we're watching Shrek today. I'm like, not again. I literally watched Shrek like 9 times in middle school, and a couple of times in high school, because they were like, yeah guys, let's go watch Shrek. And I'm like, let's not. If you could tell your younger self one thing of the knowledge too, what would it be now? David, I always say this. I have no regrets about my League career ever, except for one thing. Not my skill at the game, because I feel like it's cheating to just say, I'd go back and be a better player, which I would be. I think the one thing I always regret is I didn't stand up for my teammates more, both publicly and privately. I think my teammates got shit on, and I thought it was very admirable when Hai went on Twitter and would just shit talk people who shit on his teammates. I think if you're a teammate of Hai and you see him do that, you're like, fuck, man, that's cool. Like, that's cool. And while I may have supported them privately, I feel like, why didn't I do it publicly, you know? So the only regret I ever have is I feel like I should have been there more for them. But did they really protect your friends? I try to be as considerate as I can be. I found that consideration is a trait in people I look for, both working with them as well as just being friends with them. If you're not considerate, like, that matters a lot for me. I think it's more important than almost any other quality. Do you invest in crypto? I have a couple thousand, but it's like nothing. Like, I put like a lot of my shit in stocks, and I have almost nothing in crypto. And honestly, I feel like if I'm gonna be in crypto, it needs to be something that I'm really focused on, non-stop. I have like my own research. I do my own due diligence, and I don't think I want to do that I've been there. I've stayed up till like I like was with a friend. We talked about crypto all the time, but it's like not good for my brain. It was very stressful because crypto operates 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. There's no market close, and it was not something I was very passionate in. I'd rather just stream. Watch how they treat waiters at a restaurant thing. It shows a lot of the character. Not even that. I feel like right now, especially online, you need a lot of social like online IQ to be able to navigate certain things. And I see like how they handle even online interactions means a lot to me. Maybe that's not fair, but I mean that's mainly how I interact with people. I think standing up for teammates is a lot harder to do in the moment, especially with pressure for social media. I agree. I completely agree. But I still think I should have done it, even if it was late, you know? Are you gonna have kids in the future? I don't know. Don't even ask me. I haven't even found, like, I'm not even, like, I haven't taken the first step toward that, so I don't know. What do you think about stream stopping blockchain and NFT powered games? I don't give a shit. I am not in that realm or world, so I don't really care. Do you see yourself playing herbs in the future? Actually, I told some people I'd come back for. I told Hoko I was going to come back for a future patch, and they just announced the rune stuff. So I did play a little bit with Melly and Gunner the other day, but I will try it seriously for a little bit when that comes out. What's something you're looking forward to in the OTV Creative Challenge? If I told you, like, I don't want to have to tell you. That's the number one thing I'm looking forward to. I want someone who's creative without my input. Because I feel like if that's the case, we can make magic work. So, like, a lot of people ask things about the OTV Creative Challenge in ways that, like, already kind of show to me that they don't really understand. Does that make sense? Like, like I feel bad because like I don't want to answer it because I'm already like there's no way this person will get accepted, so to speak, because by asking that question they already don't understand like I find that some people really like they need to have guardrails or I would say like hand holding to be able to do certain things. And a lot of people function a lot better given like full reign, full control stuff. I think that like it's very telling the stuff that we get. Yeah. I think just as a heads up, we've gotten more than 1,000. From what I think I was told that we got more than like 1.4 thousand submissions. We have some people curating the submissions, and it'll probably end up being me and Lily reading the curated list later. What are you gonna play in Endwalker? I kind of want to play Dragoon or Reaper. I want to play a ranged DPS, but I literally looked at the machinist changes and it looks boring as hell. Maybe Red Mage got better, but we'll see. Money just pollutes things, so I judge people ask how big their egos are. I don't think money pollutes things. Sometimes money changes people, but sometimes people change for other things too. I think that people having egos isn't necessarily a bad thing. It was something that I really didn't like before, but I realized that like sometimes an ego, like it's hard to tell ego from confidence sometimes. What's to say their ego isn't just also just a defense mechanism against what they do? I think that it's okay to have, it's healthy to have some sort of ego. You need it. Too much, obviously, it's bad, but balance in all things, right? Do you think sometimes guardrails will self creativity? Sometimes, absolutely. And I feel like gave guardrails. But like obviously like you can really guardrail it. Like you can be like, okay, we're looking for a setting for a space opera. It uses these 3 characters set in the future, and you need to make a script about how Lily, Michael, and Toast defeat Superman in 2042. Go. And it's like, well, I gave you a lot to work with there, and you have a lot. Like, I think that they can come up with a lot of great stories in that specific subject matter, like space, in the future, Superman, those three people. But at some point, like, it's like us as the people who deliver that challenge just have to decide, like, when do we stop? I think the thing is, it's not being egos doesn't necessarily mean having an ego doesn't mean you're selfish. I think that if you can have a big ego, but also be very considerate as well. So like, and I think that like, I don't mind. Like those are like a lot of people in my life have big egos, like straight up, 100%. But they tend to also be very considerate as well. I think a lot of people attribute ego to selfishness, and that definitely does happen, right? So you show that working in the same room they sleep and spend your time is bad for your mental health. What's your take on that? Could be true. Could very much be true, but I don't really care. Does that make sense? Like, I'll put it this way. I drink diet soft drinks sometimes. They're very bad for me. I eat things like, I personally am relatively unhealthy right now. I would say wildly unhealthy right now. I don't live the best or healthiest lifestyle. I also find that that's true for a lot of other people. You kind of work around what you're willing to, like, the vices you're willing to settle on and the ones that you want to change. I don't think changing my stream room to somewhere else is like worth it unless I got a single apartment. Cooking stream, I'm not opposed to the idea at all, but I think that like, I think a lot of people are doing IRL streams already. Are you gonna try Legion T2? I'm sure I am. Peter messaged me about it, saying he'll invite me next time they play. Would you ever have a dedicated stream room? Maybe. Have you always been a people person? I don't. Yeah, there's things I've always preferred to be amicable and reach the middle ground for solutions, especially amongst friends. I do have a lot of confidence in what I want to do for certain things, and I feel like I'm stubborn about that fact. So I guess combine the two and figure some sort of, I don't really know. See, working as a streamer is compared to a nurse or a teacher, definitely a lot more closer to the creative job. Way more closer. OTV the Pockets may sound you have a lot of stuff still coming. Oh yeah. Yeah, we have some stuff still coming. Thanks for the sub to Fumi, no problem. Are you going to mustache? No, I need to shave. Sorry. I'm a little unkempt right now. I'm going to be shaving tomorrow. Just, I don't know why I'm telling you when I'm going to shave, but like, I just should have shaved today and I just forgot. So. I don't like, I just don't like, shave like once a week. I much prefer a smoother face. Do I enjoy physical activities? Not at the moment. Honestly, the biggest thing I have is I really hate wearing masks to the gym. I think that has helped me. That has actually been the big struggle for me to go back because I hate wearing masks. And I understand the reasons for it. 100% really get it. I'm not against masks at all. I think everyone should wear masks. But I personally just hate wearing masks in the gym. It feels really fucking bad. And every time I want to go, I always think about it. I'm like, fuck. I don't know why it's gotten me such a big deal, but it's definitely put me at a point where I'm at like the least healthy spot I've ever been in my life. And it's something that I need to change very soon. At the very least, I feel like, especially with me, especially with us potentially moving out of this house later because they're trying to charge us like 30% more rent. I might have a temporary location, and having an apartment gym with open 24 hours might be a lot more convenient than I thought. 30% more, yeah. They want to increase the rent by 6 or 7K. It was so stupid. I was like, oh, interesting. Good meme. Nice joke. I know that you've tried many better health lifestyles. What's worked for you? The best thing that I've ever done has been, okay, what you're trying to do when you're trying to shift yourself to becoming healthier is you try to make what your day by day turn into a week by week, turn into a month by month. So the first 2 weeks are always the hardest. If you go every day for 2 weeks or set whatever routine, it turns into a habit, and that's what you try to build. That's the most important thing. I've been really bad at that. I've been starting and stopping nonstop for like a couple days of the week and then stopping again. And there's no excuse there. Like, I just haven't been good at it. I think it's definitely going to be one of the hardest things I ever do in my life is figure out how to become healthier, because I failed so many times, right? I don't really like to talk about any kind of goals or any of that, but in terms, the easiest thing to do, I would say, isn't possible living with people. So if you live with a lot of people and that tend to, I guess, hang out a ton, it's very difficult for me, at least, to turn down food or turn down like that kind of stuff. It feels very bad to like kind of just plan around your own meals, because it feels like you give up a lot of, I guess, social stuff, because we especially tend to hang out around food. And so I hate it. But I think if I were to live alone, it'd be a lot easier to go on something that's a little bit less, a little bit more strict in terms of diet. But like, again, I'm not making excuses, because trust me, I know I'm unhealthy right now. Hold on a second. I know I'm relatively unhealthy now, and to very unhealthy right now, and it's something that I will try to fix, but it's not something that's going to be easy. As someone who's failed at it more times than they can count. You think it's still necessary for others to be in the house? More than likely, we'll probably split up and have like a separate OTV house. I think that like I'd love, and I think it's the best thing to keep everyone together, but I find that the more you hang out with your friends, especially if they're your work partners, it's very easy to mix emotions with business. And having the space apart allows people to keep relationships even at the expense of content, which sucks, but I think over time it's something you kind of have to do. I don't think I've looked around at other like groups, and I think it's really hard to kind of live together for multiple years and not have some people want to either do their own stuff, start their own lives, kind of deal. Korea is not currently the right time to buy property. LA, not my specialty. No idea. So OTK know that? I mean, they're still relatively new together, and I think they all live kind of in the same area. They have different houses. I think it's much different. It'd be a different story if everyone lived in the same house. Definitely a different story. Yeah, OTV is still going through a lot of growing pains, like just in general. Their content, especially, is not really well refined. They tried to become an organization and didn't realize why we didn't become an organization because it's fucking expensive and and it's better to become like content. They don't really have like a unified like thing either, but they have some of the biggest streamers on the platform, so they have a lot of pull. I think they're still trying to figure out what they want to become. I think it's interesting. Going to best I didn't sleep last night. Good night. Good night. Would you try something like Click did toward the end where they had the office space building for streaming production but lived off site? Yeah, I mean that's probably what we're gonna end up doing, where we'll get like a house or office space. I mean we're already thinking about it, working toward it. OTV/OTK collapse in coming month, bro. I actually really like the OTK people. I think they're really fun. I feel like I think they're really fun. There's this weird, I feel like OTV has like this PG kind of look from people, but I never really feel like that was the case. I just feel like we just like to be friendly around each other. But like we've never had problems interacting with people who are less PG. I feel like it's never been uncomfortable, so to speak. Business loves you whenever you go outside. I'm down, 100%. Maybe not. I'd be down to visit for sure. You don't watch Michael and think PG. I think our friend group is just nice to each other. I think we're publicly nice and support each other a lot. And I don't think we tend to rock the boat in terms of like a political opinions much. Mainly because mainly because we don't think that matters. A lot of us, like I just play games for a living. You don't come to my stream. I don't make my opinion on like what should we call it? What I think about certain social stances, you know, mainly because I feel like I'm not that informed, and it's not bad to use your position to do that if that's what you want. But I want people to come to my stream and just chill. You know, they come to my stream, they watch me do, and then hopefully they have a good time. It's a funny moment. They laugh, I laugh. That's fine. Or I get fucking mad. You guys laugh. That's fine. You really go facial hair out for us? No. Oh, Last Chance. Oh shit, did that come out recently? When did that come out? Wait, did it come out today? Oh, wait, was it today? Don't you think reading manga is more weebish than reading anime? I think it depends on what degree. My degree, hell yeah, I read too much. But I don't know. It's gotta be degrees, right? I think watching anime is pretty weird. I don't know. There's no way you can watch anime and be like, wow. I think this difference is watching anime and like, hey, I thought that this was cool, and being like, okay, I think my waifu is better than yours. There's no way as Death loses to your shitty like waifu, you know? I think that's again still like this is a degree. Any favorites recently in manga? Kaiju number 8, and I think Dan and Dan are the best running things right now. When I get recommended a ton of VTubers on Twitch, I've collabed with a couple of them. Also, VTubers are just too big on YouTube, man, and Twitch. It's my bad. I apologize. I just watched the new season of Seven Deadly Sins. I don't know. I don't read that anymore. it power skill to infinity, and I didn't really like it that much. You like paper manga to use e-reader? I read everything. The YouTube streaming will take over ever? I mean, possibly, but I think right now the biggest problem is the chat's just not that good. Like in terms of like, I read my chat, I'm like, that's fucking funny, you know? I like Keck W's, I like fucking like the like Wokej, Bedge, fucking Pepe laugh, shit like that, Poggers. I think that's hilarious. I think it's difficult to go to other platforms and see their chat and they're like, haha, it's like, what the fuck? What happened to the Keks here, dude? It's just very strange, I think. I'm sure I can get used to it, but BTV works on YouTube, yeah, I heard. Think Keck is better than LOL? Well, I like Keck more, so to speak. You look back 30 years, was anything you would change? I mean, I already said this. I would just stand up for my teammates more. But I mean, aside from that, I guess maybe I would take a little bit more risks when it came to relationships before. I find that right now I'm at the point where it's kind of difficult in terms of relationship stuff. Because I want to try to, anything I pursue is like, because I'm so focused on work, it's hard to meet people if you're just here. And the people you meet are like, okay, first of all, I know there's a lot of talks about power dynamics being bad. I think that's true for a lot of relationships, not just streamers and like their fans. I think that like there's power dynamics in a ton of relationships, especially when just in general. Like I find that it gets used a lot when it comes to streamers. And I find that to be very strange. I'm like, that's just like a normal, like it exists regardless or not in the streaming space. But I think that like also I don't want to, I don't know, I feel like it's weird. Not only like I guess dating a fan, which is not that weird I guess, but also just, I think right now I live vicariously through relationships with other people. Or like my friends' relationships, so to speak. I'm just like, oh, how are they doing? Oh, okay, they're doing good. Okay, that's good. And you know, recently there have been some relationships that haven't been doing too good. And I'm like, okay, that looks pretty bad. Oh man, that was a little bit rough, man. And I think I'm okay with that. Do you ever get that voice acting? No, I don't think so. I was okay for a CEO Day waitress, but actress celebs are scrutinized about power dynamics. Yeah, because in the public eye, like publicity adds another layer of power, and that's true. But man, is that fucking not? It's weird. Espalaxi, welcome back for 2 months. Have you played Legion TD2? No, but I will at some point. It sounds fun. What type of kid were I at school? I was a bully. A little bit. No, I was a depends what time of school. In high school, I think I got along well with a lot of people. Didn't have much social IQ, but I was, I guess, friendly to be around. In college, I literally was in my dorm playing League of Legends all day. It just worked out that I ended up being League of Legends pro. Thoughts on League and the direction it's going? No opinion. I don't think. No opinion. I don't think I play enough to really think about it. Set up second chapters for the Wandering. Yeah, I am. They actually like. I just don't think I'm in the mood to read fiction at the moment. For some reason, like it's really easy for me to consume like web novels or manga at a much like daily pace or like other day, but to consume actual fantasy fiction for me requires like time off. I need to be like, okay, this day in the month I'm gonna just take a break and read. I think that usually that happens every couple months for me. It's been around 6 months or more now, so maybe it might be a little bit longer. And look, like I still really like The Wandering Inn. It's definitely something where it's like, I wish I could forget it to reread it kind of deal. People get sounded pro if they play League. Well, sure. He's gotta be really good. That's a House Moving Castle. Really love it. I have not watched like Castle in the Sky or Princess Mononoke, so I can't judge Ghibli movies because I haven't watched that many. But almost all the Ghibli movies I watched have been fantastic. I watched oh god, hold on. Let me open up Ghibli movies. God, just give me a list of your movies. I've watched like Ponyo, Spirited Away, House Moving Castle. I think maybe one more. Like I have not watched that many actually. Do you like Silent Woods? I like reading it. I haven't watched it yet. I heard it was very good. How can you become more popular on Twitch? There's hundreds of different ways, and there's no set course to do so. A lot of people cross-pollinate social media, and I think the easiest way is to just be really good at what you do, whether it's really funny or really creative or really interesting in a specific space, and you can carve your own niche. Obviously, me telling you to be funnier than other people is something that's very difficult. I think a lot of people think it's easy to create content and restart. And like, as someone who was a top streaming that fell to like, I would say like the bottom, that rose kind of toward the middle again, who fell off, who went all the way back up, who kind of fell off. I have been all across the spectrum in terms of streaming in general. I have been near the very top. I've been like I'll be honest, I've never done like the 200 or like the sub 100 viewer thing, so I don't want to say anything about that. But when it comes to like already establishing yourself as having a couple hundred viewers, went back to that and went all the way back up to 5 figures, all the way back down, you know? I think right now I'm kind of in the trough at the moment because I ended up not taking TFT seriously in terms of like wanting to make unique content around that, and that kind of killed my channel, especially because I wanted to do a bunch of other things, like variety or like VTube stuff. I think not having my own niche in that regard has kind of made my content so segmented and hard to follow, on top of the fact that like I don't necessarily do anything super unique that brings people in. So that is probably all really fucking bad. Honestly, I don't think I'm doing a good job as being a streamer right now. I think I'm happy when people tune in, and I'm honestly kind of waiting for something to maybe not reignite, but outside of OTV to kind of put my passion towards. I haven't really found anything that's super cool. VTubing is great though. It's been really nice having another creative outlet, but I'm still waiting, so to speak. Do you have a My Anime List account? No. I feel like streamers are suffering game drought. Yeah, when you play games for a living every day, it's like not that easy. I mean, it's not just streamers, it's people in general. Can you imagine if New World got released during a Final Fantasy expansion, or like in between a Final Fantasy and WoW expansion? I think it would have eaten up, right? I don't think Lost Ark will re-energize my channel at all. I'll be honest. I can always delve back into TFT, but I know for sure I don't like the game that much. Maybe when TFT mode comes out, but you know, I gave it up to try other things, and I don't regret my choice because I have made a ton, just multitudes of bad choices for decisions that I think were bad for my channel but good for my mental. And I think it's okay to make those type of choices, but you have to really understand, like, you are giving up a lot sometimes. You really are, for example, doesn't really know what you play. It's the guys pulling about saying, I get what you're saying, these patterns fall out for growth. I think Lily is not, and me are not even close. Not even on the same spectrum of talent or streamer. I think for her, she similar to, like, she can stream at any time of the day, doing anything and draw a large audience. I think she's very unique in what she brings, incredibly talented in what she does, and works very, very hard at it. Even though I think a lot of her streams are very scuffed and the content she produces doesn't have much pre-planning, her actual presence on the streams is phenomenal. And she is definitely like a one of a kind in terms of talent. So I don't know if I could say that about myself. And I think the numbers kind of, not to judge based on numbers, but I think the numbers tell a story about that way. If you consider going back and playing older games you don't miss out on, I'm not interested in older games. I've heard other content creators say you can adapt the content style in order to keep gaining momentum. That about dropping games for something else? I don't ever want to drop games. I only want to play games, you know? I am down to do IRL content because I think that's fun, absolutely, here and there, but I would never give up games. How's the viewer count you ever had? I don't know, 20 plus K somewhere. Games are fun, yeah, that's what I think too. What is hardworking me as a schemer that does scuff stream take away from being hardworking? Does scuff stream take away from being hardworking? There's a lot of ways you can work on being a streamer. One of the ways is to prepare and plan your stream ahead of time, and to kind of know what beats you're gonna hit. Lily is definitely on the exact opposite spectrum of that. She is so far in the opposite spectrum, they're pretty much polar opposites. But if you wanted to do what Lily does, you would need to be very, like, charismatic on camera and improv very, very well. And she can do that, so she can get away with it. She's also very, very unique in the sense that, like, she's, I guess she has a lot of talents, from music to voice acting. She's got a full spectrum, so to speak. For single player multiplayer games, I only like multiplayer games usually. With ECU Peter, he's not going anymore. I'm actually stealing his ticket. Thank you, I don't have to waste $1,000. But yeah. Now Lily's a crazy, like Toast, Lily are fucking crazy. Michael, Pokey, fucking insane. I think it says a lot, and I mean this in the like, I'm not depressed about it. I think numbers do speak a lot sometimes about not only public interest, but also like general quality, I guess, of channels sometimes. Not to say if you're a small streamer, you can't be a great streamer, but I would say in terms of relative trends, it does the growing or decreasing interest can show whether your quality is getting, in terms of getting better or getting worse. It's very, very hard to analyze, and so it's not something that I would be able to tell you, and it's different for every person, but it's something to keep in mind. I think one of the most interesting things is looking over data and telling yourself that it doesn't matter, or telling yourself that, or knowing what to look at. Because I think a lot of businesses or a lot of professions are very numbers driven. Like, you know exactly how successful you are based on like your KPI, so to speak, your key performance indicators. I always hear about that shit. But I think in streaming, a lot of times the numbers are fake, or the numbers are something but mean something else, and it's very, 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 very hard. Big Pancakes 8, thanks for supporting the stream. You have the most OG loyal viewers. I have. So what I've noticed, I have very, very, very loyal people, which I'm very happy for. Whenever I stream, I always get like a couple thousand viewers because like they're always around regardless. I have a huge amount of like 50 plus a year subscribed streamers. That's great. People have been around a long time, right? And I think that's fucking great. But the ability for me to retain new viewers seems pretty bad. How to handle that is a interesting topic. I don't know. Or I should say there's a lot of different ways you can. The average age of your viewer base? How do I check that? I think you can only check that on YouTube. The Twitch backend isn't that detailed. I think the only thing I can check on Twitch backend are, let me go double check. I think I can check like what's my male to female ratio. Can I even check? Oh. It's probably not even a statistic I want to look at. Oh god. It's 95.5 or worse is probably correct. The reason the chat's calm compared to other streams that lesser than 9-year-olds in chat. I know it's because throughout the fucking decade I've been streaming, I've never allowed a large amount of spam in this chat. For better or worse. I think it's worse to be able to integrate with other streamers because there's not, like, chat doesn't have many memes in it. Usually it's just people like, I can read chat all the time. But it comes at the expense of like, I don't think I share, like, chat culture, my chat culture isn't shared easily amongst a lot of my friends, so to speak. Yeah, I think if you're in my stream for a long time and you ask me a question and I haven't answered your question and you've been asking me questions for like 2 weeks, I think that's a statistical anomaly. I try to get to a lot of questions and I have multiple different ways that you can get me to answer your question. I think it's like, if I don't get to it, you're a freak. Because you must have like been asking the worst time, or like just so weird, or your questions suck and I always ignore them. Covey beats Premiere? Oh shit. Hold on. So that's for rumbling in my mic. It's just my AC, I'm pretty sure. What did she premiere? 1 minute from now. Do you think it's better to play different games or commit to one game? I think committing to one game is easier for people to find you. Playing variety is the hardest way to grow. At least, definitely initially. Oh, you already know we got to listen to this. Sorry, I'll make it quieter. This is Lily's newest song, Summer Nights. Falcon Shield produced this?
Quiet summer nights, flowers in the rain. I wish on all the stars it'd stay the same. I keep them in my heart, the endless feelings of fragile tiny pieces of our love. We once found it kind of strange how everything can change and fade away. But now I look up at the distant sky and remember all those quiet summer nights.
She probably did. I don't know if she did drawing as well. Actually, do heavy metal. You know, I've always wanted to produce a song. It is very melancholy.
Light in your eyes, beautiful and bright. I think of how our worlds must have appeared so close that summer night. If I could try again, we'd fly through the cosmos.
The lyrics are so interesting. I feel like a lot of the word choice she used is very hard to fit together in sentences,
Sit here for a while,
but they ended up
just for a little bit.
working out.
This is kind of nice, don't you think?
It's a cute song. It's a very cute song. Alright, now back to the Q&A, bitches. Oh, Big Pancakes 8. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the stream. Sorry I missed you. You say being 28 is too late of an age to start getting to YouTube? No. Is 500k subs to 700 subs a good number to be able to do it daily as a job? You can do it way before that. Depending on what you do. Out of 10, how would I rate that song? I don't know. I don't like rating, especially anything my friends come out with. I just think it's really nice and melancholic. I agree. It's not something that I would put on if I'm looking to hype myself up at a gym, you know? But it's also not made for that, right? You ever consider IRL content? I think it'd be... I don't mind IRL content. I think it's fun. I don't ever want to be full IRL streamer. I like to play games. Although I feel like every time I say that, I'm like, do I like to play games? Oh god. Whew. Are you a minimalist or hoarder spending wise? What position would you defend? Is this a debate? And are those speaking topics? I don't really know what you mean, so. If you're not a VTuber, would you stream on OTV channel? She'd probably make her own stream channel. How you pull girls like me? You don't want to pull girls like me. I don't pull girls. I think I've talked to OTV about the idea of having a VTuber for her, and it wasn't a negative conversation. I don't know. We have some ideas of what our plans are gonna be for her, but I think it'd be really funny to be like, hey, all these orcs are doing auditions. Huh. Niji Sanji pumped down 9 or 10 in 3 months, 4 months. Be interesting. Would you have got somebody, an OTV player, or probably hire someone? Niji Sanji English is actually crazy. Yeah, it's interesting. The VTuber graduated on the 23rd, bro. I know. I think if EO wanted to keep streaming, she would. Because I think of all the streamers that she was gonna blow up at some point. But I'm also incredibly biased. Super biased. Any tips for new streamers? Yeah. Just stream. Have fun. I feel like if you're asking for tips and you haven't really streamed yet, you don't have the right questions to ask. When getting a VTuber also lock you into VA for user and possible anime plans, let's just say it's not a fully fledged out idea. So you're asking me things that I haven't thought about, and I don't think in the long run really fucking matter. Because if we do decide to go for a VTuber, then like we'd figure that shit out, right? You previously mentioned learning Tarkov and playing with some friends. Are you no longer interested? Yeah, I'm not really interested anymore. Yeah, we noticed you playing Fumi Hamlet. Chemistry all have is pretty good. Yeah, I think it's nice. They've definitely been people that I'm very happy to play games with. But I do sometimes feel like it does come at the expense of me not playing games with some of my OTV friends. And I think that does actually hurt my numbers. Which fucking blows that I have to think about that. I think that's... When I think about stuff like that, it is very annoying. How do they catch up to anime again? I don't watch anime, so also not a great person to ask. Trying to do Demon Slayer game, I'm not. I saw Sneaky playing a little bit of it. I'm a clinically diagnosed sociopath. I think it's hard to get in the community, so I'm unable to make emotional connections. Yeah, I think it'd be a little hard. You definitely have to put in more effort. Triple Geo 2005 thanks for the sub of this stream. You can go whatever the OTV season in Japan. We'd love to go to Japan. For sure, we're considering traveling when it opens up. But it's not opening up anytime soon. Is it crazy how all content creators tell you they never started for the money? It's just true. It's not crazy, it's true. Definitely, like, if I had known I'd be able to make 6 figures from streaming, I'd be like, yeah, fuck it. That's a great profession or a great job. But when I started streaming, bro, I streamed on Xfire and made 0 money from it. I streamed on Justin TV after. I didn't make any money from that shit. Airy. Airy? Is that how you pronounce it? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome to this stream, guys. Welcome, welcome. I am doing a quick Q&A, just talking about stuff. If you guys have any questions, Drop them in chat. I'll try to answer. If I hate your question, I'm not going to answer it. But you know what? That's just normal. Irie. Okay. I am going to butcher that in the future. But thank you so much for the raid. Welcome new viewers. We're just... Oh, man. Wait. Let me go... Let me go look real quick. I was wondering if you're a VTuber, because I feel like there's a lot of people, VTubers, that have been kind of hovering in my general vicinity recently, because I've been very into VTuber stuff. You were the very first streamers I followed way back, so it's quite cool to finally rage you. Oh, I appreciate it a lot. I was just talking about how OTV was thinking, we came out with a mascot, and we were thinking of ideas to do with her, and we did toss around the idea of having her be a VTuber, and potentially doing auditions. That was a really interesting topic. I think we have a lot of options, you know? We just don't we want to do something fairly quickly, but honestly, it's just really hard given the amount of people we have to do a lot of things that we want. We're doing some really cool stuff later in the year, some really cool stuff in November, but not something I can talk about now. So to balance that kind of stuff with also going through 1,400 creative submissions for our challenge, it's kind of difficult. Is the VTuber gonna be acting as Hina mostly? Have you watched the VTuber stream? It's gonna be like that. Any VTuber stream. Consider making a voice pack? Yeah, no, that's actually one of the things we considered. Wow, you're fucking kind of smart. Chef Boy Yardi Beefaroni. Thanks for someone of this stream. Are you doing PBE stuff tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow I will not be here, guys. I'm going to be dipping. I'm literally going to be out. I have something I can't talk about that I'll be busy with all day. I'll probably be able to tell you like later in life. It sucks because that's the day that the TFT PBE comes out, but I can't do anything about it. Your Q&As are going to hope you and Chad have a good one. Thank you. Does it mean we can get Hina mousepads and Daikamuras? Yeah, maybe. Absolutely. Right? MMO playtest? I fucking wish. Bro, any amount of money. I don't care. I'll literally give them like thousands of dollars to fucking play their game. I don't even care. I am just very interested in what direction. Dating with a hot girl? No. Let me tell you, that's never going to be happening. Why are you so secretive these days? No, before I actually just didn't tell you I was busy. I just didn't show up, and the day after I'd be like, yeah, sorry, I was somewhere. But now I tell you guys I'm busy for something, and you guys are like, something? What the fuck? What could that be? Hire some of the player that would be part of the official OTV cast. You're thinking too much about this. You're thinking about questions that don't matter because you'd have to figure out what she's gonna be first. Any OTV videos come out that we can know of? Yes, there will be an OTV video coming out soon. That's about all I can say. Soon as in within the next 7 days, right? Because we upload every week. How do you find college university during your time there? I did not find anything there. I played games the entire time, like did terribly in a lot of my classes, skipped my final to go to Korea to play, and became a professional league player. I didn't have many friends there. I didn't really fit in much with the culture, so I did not really have the normal college experience. Maybe on this podcast, I'm slated to be on an episode soon. So if I finally become pro, it was not a great idea, but it ended up like I never want people. How about this? I I have been offered by multiple high schools to talk at their graduation ceremony as like a guest speaker, and they're like, "Oh, you have such a established resume or whatever. Would you be interested in talking at this and so place? We'll fly you out, yada yada." And I'm just like, I one of them I was like, all right, I'll humor you. So what do you want me to talk about? And they're like, okay, so we kind of want you to talk about how like you went to college and how that like actually like helped you become like a pro gamer. And I'm like, so it didn't. Like I not at all. Like I failed my classes. Like I didn't do anything. I had almost no friends. But like I just played games all the time. And you can tell they're like, oh, but you'd still love for you to come. And I'm like, yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, I had a surprising amount of people ask me to come to their college, even or high school or college. Even recently, like, hey, we have this LA college nearby that you want to come to. You can be a guest speaker, and I'm like, no, I don't want to influence the kids. They want to be me. I don't want. I don't think they should. Create LTV, do you have any other names that you wanted to call the group? Yeah, I liked Lobster Town. I also like Uniquely Qualified, but we didn't go with either. Unlucky. Could have been a banger. I like Mion's new cat. New cat? Oh. He doesn't have a name yet, right? I think it's... I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm allergic to it. And the only way I can find out is if I take it and rub it on my face and then wait 5 minutes. So I've done this with another cat and I was really allergic to them. And the current cat, her cat, is half the breed of the other cat. It's like spliced in. So if I take her and rub her on my face, I could go crying to the sink, or nothing could happen. Or more likely like a middle thing, you know? Monslet, thanks for subbing this stream. Oh, okay, it's already past midnight. I ate a meal at 1. Hello? Oh, there's the cats in your house? No. I found that the breed that Pokey and Yvonne have, I am not very allergic to. They literally have to spit in my mouth and like sit in there for like 10 minutes for me to be a little bit allergic. But on the other hand, the breed that Janet has, Scottish Fold, is one I'm deathly allergic to. I can't be in the same house as that one. It's pretty bad. Can I check if you're allergic to it? Stop. Real quick, guys, let me go grab something, and then I can just stream until it gets here, and I can chill. Probably cut the stream off around 1. That's a good time to cut the stream, you know? I'm shocked Mr. Beast made a restaurant. Mr. Beast Burger. Or not restaurant, fast food chain. That's crazy to me. I can't believe he got off the ground. I can't believe... There's a lot of things I can't believe about it, but that's just crazy to me. Do you have a custom? You still have a custom keyboard? Yes, but it's very dirty. I don't like to show it because people get mad at me. They'll 100% get mad at me for not cleaning it, and I should clean it 100%. So I'm not going to show it, but just I am using it. It's right below me, and it sounds great, and it feels great. Oh, Galbiton sounds good. I love Galbiton. That shit is bomb. No, maybe that's just what I get. Is it bussin'? Oh, it bussin'. Is that what they say? Is that what the kids say? I'm so sorry. Let me just finish up and we'll keep going. Apologies, guys. Epic Boss, welcome back for 8 months. Did he get Donaire around? Nah, not in LA. The summer's okay though. Thoughts on following your passion. Don't you think you're extremely dedicated and passionate? It's better to go on your normal path. I think the idea of chasing your dreams is something you should always consider. Depending on your situation in life, maybe you can't do it. Maybe it's not feasible. Maybe it's not a good idea too. I always say though, if you do chase your dreams, be smart about it. You know, don't just be like, hey, I'm just gonna do it because it sounds cool. Like, do your research, like put in the time, figure out like what you can do and how you're gonna do it, and like how to get to where you want to be. At the very least, have a good starting off point. I think there's a lot of people who want to be like creators, whether it be YouTubers, whether it be streamers, and like. I would never recommend for them to drop everything for it. You know, I think that's very, very risky. My passion is to be Hokage seated. All right, Maria, come on. That's Danny's passion, and honestly, there can only be one Hokage. How long did it take you to do research start OTV? Oh no, that shit I just did like immediately. My research was looking for the people that I wanted to work with, and I failed a lot of houses before I got to OTV. But we don't really talk about that. What Hokage will be me? Oh. My passion's become Scarra. Oh, you're gonna be single for life then. I'm sorry. What other houses? I had a house with Yuna and Frag and Pokey, technically, and then I had a house afterwards with Poke, Mendo. The thing is, you don't even know. Like, you have no idea because OTV was the success that came out of it. But there were things that happened before that kind of turned into the idea of OTV. I had two main passions. One is sumo wrestling, other being theological studies. Do you think you can chase two? Absolutely. But it's harder to chase more than one. So it'd be something where it's like when you're trying to chase your dreams and you're trying to find balance, that is the hardest thing to do. It's very easy to do one thing or a conventional thing. When it comes to decision making for me, and there's like one route to go or the other route. I like the middle path a lot, but that path is like twice as hard. but it comes out to be more satisfying for me. What do you think of backup plans? Oh, I had no backup plans, but I didn't need any. Like I was already successful by the time. Like once I got into League of Legends professionally into the LCS, I didn't need a backup plan because I already knew. At that point, I didn't have any backup. I was just like, I'll just fucking do it. And I guess it was just confidence in my ability to succeed regardless of the problems. But honestly, maybe you should be a little bit smarter than that. Whenever OTV members talk about percentage of stream earnings, are they memeing or is it something you actually have to talk about with them? No, they're memeing. What? OTV never takes percentage of anyone's stream earnings. Well, we fucking should. Should be like, hey, we made you guys. What do you think about 50%? But no, we never do that. Do you think that people who excel their passion and most of those people that don't think about it just do it? No, I have no idea. I think that's just some. I think it's different for every person, every situation, and that kind of thought pattern is irrelevant, so to speak. Yeah. You see yourself being able to retire? I can retire right now. I'll tell you that right now. I can retire and live at some really, really weird, random place. I don't need to be a millionaire to retire. I can probably retire. Okay, no, I can't retire yet, but I can do it in a couple years. I'm not 7-figure flush, but I can retire in a couple years. But it's like there's no appeal to retiring for me. My life is my job. Like I love doing what I do. Some days our streaming are bad, just straight up. Like I don't do a great job. I don't feel like I'm that entertaining. Or I feel like I'm kind of just doing the same routine, you know, putting on the fucking clown nose and coming to the party and be like, hey kids, with the little like, you know, but a lot of times I feel like when I am like I feel like it's very rewarding. You ever see yourself 50, 60 still streaming? Okay, I don't know. I think asking me what I see in 10 or 20 years is like not important because I have no fucking idea. If you ask me what I wanted to do 5 years ago and what I ended up doing in those 5 years, it's just completely different, right? Not a question, so saying one of my fellow students used you as a project present positive masculinity, saying you're IRL. I hope you failed that guy. I hope you failed that guy. Using me? Come on. Being you're still in your prime as a gamer? Oh, I feel like some of my skills have declined, but usually, like, I don't think it's ever the skills that decline that matter. It's more like I don't focus on being the best gamer anymore. I focus a lot more on like how I interact with my friends and how my interactions between those go and how I can make like good content as opposed to being the best player. And because my priorities have shifted, obviously my gameplay got different because of that, right? Was it easy interaction session to chat what makes you my favorite streamer? I try to do them here and there, you know. How's the purple bed? It's great, but I'm probably switching soon. So I don't have anyone with me, so I would use a queen, but a king would probably be better if you had a significant other or multiple, depending on lifestyle. I don't really know you. What's something you wanted to do on your bucket list that's outside of OTV and streaming? I've crossed so many random things out of my bucket list. It's actually really interesting. I think I found that I like starting up projects with people and seeing them finish out. This is nice. I want 50 bets for how many women I got. Alright, man. You don't have to lie, man. I know there's not that many people talking, but you just... I could spare you a twin. New OTV video soon? Yeah. You don't have it. I haven't known the release date for an OTV video in like 2 years. I'm just like, oh, happy when I see it come out. I'm like, retweet. That's it. Tips in life. If you have the ability to ask a streamer any question in a Q&A, I would recommend not asking a question that's very ambiguous so you get a very shitty answer. That's my tip. I can't, like, having something so ambiguous is like, what do you want me to tell you? You want me to make some words that are like very profound and meaningful? Sorry, I lost. All those words are gone, man. Will TV ever do another D&D shoot? I think those days are past. I don't think people just care about D&D that much. I think outside of Lily, like, a lot of people don't really spend... I think if you want to have a really great D&D session, you want to be playing with people who love D&D, who, like, put aside their, like, priorities to really think about D&D. I don't think that's been the case for people who played outside of Lily. Who would fight Lily or Pokey? Pokey would beat the shit out of Lily. How often do you call your family? I have a scheduled Google call with my brother every 2 weeks. I just did it yesterday. I bought him a pair of sweatpants that I really like. Without that Google Calendar reminder, I would never talk to my family. I am very bad at reaching out to people. Check out Critical Role's animated series trailer. It's kind of similar to Group Creative making animated series. Except for it's really interesting because I feel like their revenue is about 10 times ours or more. So I feel like they were able to do a lot of different things. I also feel like the people working with them behind the scenes are much bigger. I feel like a startup in comparison to them by a lot. Because realistically, when I see people working for us full time, it's like Broden, we have Amanda Henry. Then there's 2 people that are part-time that are probably leaving soon. There's Denois. And then there's our other editor. I think it's 4 Hour who does... It's like not that many people, honestly. I feel like they have a lot more people behind the scenes. Whereas we are working on that. They have so much pull because of their entire backing and career. I feel like we have a lot of pull too. That's not something I'm worried about. I just feel like it's more like the manpower. Would you pick Lisa or Amber to sing your anime opening? I would pick Lisa every fucking second. No doubt. I am obsessed. Stan Lisa, by the way. Would you ever teach business streamer-specific lessons or business lessons through an education platform? Would I sell out for $1 billion to do that? To give you generic advice about streaming that could be good for you, but maybe not for you in particular? Absolutely. If you're that company and you got $1 billion, please DM me right now. I'll fucking do this tomorrow. I'll literally stay up all night for it. But I think in reality, I'm probably not that interested. because I think the thing about streaming is really interesting. There's a lot of different things that you can do and a lot of different ways that you can be successful. There are practices that have worked, but I think I would be able to tell you what the bad things are more than I'd be able to tell you what the good things are. Does that make sense? And I think a lot of times you just kind of have to get it. Derocher TV, though. Do you think some of your friends are underrated as content creators? If so, which would you recommend to check out? I always feel bad about Danny's view count because I think that man is fucking crazy. He's like someone who I think is just really fucking funny, really fucking cool to be around. And like very good at games. I don't know. He makes I am big Danny stan too. What's your ambition for streaming? I would like in the future to make cool content that people can enjoy, and myself, and have a sort of uniqueness to it. I'm trying a little bit with the Q&A videos on YouTube and seeing how that works out. And then hopefully I'll branch out to more specific things that I like to do. It's really helped me get some clarity because I'm currently in college for nursing because I want to help people go through dialysis waiting for kidney transplant. Having just received my transplant in April. I'm wondering if I made the right decision chasing a degree for the next few years or being a content creator. I would be honest with you. If you want to be a content creator, do it on the side. If you can't be successful doing content on the side, you're never going to be a full-time content creator. Every person I knew was doing on the side, on top of stuff before they went in. Velvet 7 collab? I actually think Velvet 7 would be a hilarious collab. How do you feel about my YouTube channel? I made a lot of bad choices, and I have also made a lot of good choices. I think it's something where I'm, in the end, I'm sad I can't clone myself. Because I feel like the things I want for my YouTube and stream, I can't do without committing too much time to it. And I feel like I have a new YouTube manager who's helping me a lot work on it. But it's still something where I feel like I, in the end, should be doing it myself. But it's very hard to. Program for a living, have an idea of making and be part of a group of creators. Do you think that different things that are amazing at them? Something like the Renaissance. DV seems like a perfect model in my opinion. Any basic advice on choosing people? Don't base your model on us, because you're going to fail. Yeah. The way we collected people and the way we created OTV is like the most ridiculous series of events possible. It's essentially the ability to find lightning in a bottle and then capturing lightning in a bottle and riding away on a unicorn. I would not recommend to follow a lot of what we did because it was very fucking bad. I will say though, the most important thing when making a business or something is the people are the most important. I will always say this. What made OTV successful was always the people. The people turned out to be the creators as well, but the people were the most important. And I think if you talk to a lot of different companies, like you make companies around people, right? My favorite YouTuber, I don't really have one. I'll watch Donkey here and there. I don't really watch much YouTube. I watch Donkey here and there, pretty much. And I'll watch like maybe some something salt, you know, Channel 5. The Blaze 55 thanks to sub of this stream. What's the last thing you did that triggered an existential crisis? I stood on a scale. And I fell into depression. Sounds probably pretty close. The reality of the Family Ragtag group probably isn't as fun as the movies tell you. Oh, it's fucking awful. If I could go back, and at some point, OTV will have a book out. And we're going to talk about some of the old meetings and the old things that we did. And you're going to be like, what the fuck? End world hunger or cancer? I'm pretty sure you should always choose cancer because the only realistic way you could end world hunger is by replacing humanity with robots. So I'm pretty sure the first one is a trick. If you had to pick an actor to collab with, who would it be? Can I... Actor. Man. The actress from Squid Game. She's very charming. Apparently I can't say hot because Toast doesn't think she's hot. Fuck Toast. Bad opinion. Actor? I don't know. I've always wanted to hang out with Obama. And I don't really know why. I just feel like he'd be a very interesting person to talk to. But he's not really an actor, right? So he's the first person that comes to mind. Favorite breakfast food? I am a big fan of breakfast burritos. But honestly, you know what I've appreciated over the years? Chinese have this rice gruel that you put like pork rinds in, and you like kind of eat in the morning. It's very nice. Kongi, yeah. I forgot the name. That's it. I really love it. It's something I miss sometimes. It really brings me back. If you'd be an expert in random field, what would it be? Hopefully not streaming. Who would want to be an expert in that? I don't know. Game design would be interesting. Something similar to my own interests. How do you stay motivated? Have you ever felt stuck without a way out? You always have to find your own motivation, right? Because motivation's fleeting. So you try to build good work ethic so that and then when your motivation comes back, you're kind of in a position to do what you want. As long as you have like financial freedom, or as much financial freedom as me. For me, even though my channel's not doing very well, I would say my stream and my stuff is not doing very well. It hasn't been doing well for a while. I'm pretty confident in myself to be able to turn that around. And even if I don't turn it around, I feel confident in that I'll be able to find a way to make stuff work out. That confidence is something that I don't know how to get, because there's a lot of things I'm not confident about, including myself. Including parts of myself. But in terms of being able to like kind of do what I want, I am supremely confident in my ability to come out of a tough situation fine, so to speak. Is there a retirement plan to be a streamer? Nope. Enjoy dim sum often. There's no good Chinese food in the area, for the most part. In West LA, it's really really bad. It's the one cuisine that is very bad. They create OTV lead to burning a lot of bridges. Not really. Certainly, I feel like we've burned bridges with certain people over the years, whether mostly intentionally or unintentionally. But the making of it never burned bridges. It's more like actually, no. There's some. I would say there's some bridges burned during the process of the company over the years. Huh. I guess the answer would be yeah. That's some. Huh. Huh. You know. You train your child to be a pro gamer. What? Train implies that it's not going to be his lifestyle. Growing up, he's going to literally wake up with a fucking mouse in his hand. From the womb, I'm literally going to just give him like a mouse to hold as he's born. And then he's going to literally become the fucking next FPS player. Because FPS players are the jocks of gaming. I'm sure you've heard this before. They're the cool kids. The people who play strategy games, those people suck. You think all the hot girls out there want the strategy players? No, dude. They're looking for fucking CSGO players. They're looking for Valo players. Like, oh, please carry me, guys. I really need your rank 1 Radiant LP to help me out. It's like, that's what they're thinking. It's not, wow, please help me in TFT. What comps do I play? Just to be fair, I'm very much kidding about this. I know a lot of people who actually got relationships through Hearthstone and TFT. So, and like Magic the Gathering, actually surprisingly. Turns out there's interest for all people. Are you saying Faker is a virgin? No, what? That guy smashes people on the daily. Sometimes it's just on the Rift, but he smashes people on the daily for sure. I think about making a new VTuber model. Huh. Well, that's an interesting question. Huh. I'll get back to you on that. You got a point. Asu could turn me gay, dude. Watching Asu play Apex is like a spiritual journey. Like, I imagine it to be kind of like you're being guided by Asu. What you thought was possible is not what he knows he can do. So as he leads you on this journey where you're like, oh my god, he one-clipped 2 people. He killed 4 people in this one building and then went back and killed 3 more. What the fuck? It's like a spiritual journey. Hey, what's up? What's up, Decky? What's up, Zach? Was it hot? Absolutely. What do you think is working for Toast diet and lifestyle change? I would say what's working is his diet and lifestyle change. Like, your question is just a statement. Thoughts of NFT gaming in the future? I don't believe NFT gaming is a real thing. When I critique games, I look for quality in my games. I find that a lot of NFT gaming is based around the idea of creating value in things that aren't game related. Emotes and Yuka collab when? Yuko's on that NFT grind. I actually did more research on NFTs because afterwards people reach out to me. They're like, be really careful about NFTs. You want to do more research? And I did. I did some more research. Read a lot about it, and my general opinion is still that I think that NFTs are commonly used as a vehicle for bad things. I think the idea of an NFT isn't bad, and whether it's like to replace certificates, authenticate, authenticate. Sorry, my English is not matching with my mouth. You guys understand. Sorry, authenticate. Yeah, maybe it's, I don't know what just happened. Authenticate. Authenticity. Maybe it's that. Yeah, it's that. I don't think they're a massive scam. I think some of them are, and I think NFTs just have a lot of. I think it reminds me a lot about crypto in a sense that like crypto, the idea of crypto is really good. Decentralized currency that can be used is good. I think objectively the idea of that is like promising. It has some real world application. There are a lot of uses where in situations with crypto where I feel like it's a lot of rug pulling and a lot of kind of whales taking advantage of other people. And I think when it comes to NFTs, I kind of feel that it is a little bit of a grift, so to speak. But I do feel like if you're an artist and you're the one argument I never like is that if you're popular and a popular artist, like you are going to like see more success in your NFTs than other people, and that's a problem. And to which I said this last time, I was like, that's just real art, baby. Like that's just even in real life, like the artist a lot of times contributes to the value of a painting. Like art is subjective sometimes, or a lot of times. But yeah, I think that it is something that might be more interesting in the future. I have seen a lot of virtual galleries are really fucking cool. And I think look, if you want to pay for to authenticate like a piece of art and say it's yours and someone's willing to sell that, okay. But I will say it, similar to other things in crypto or related to crypto, has been used in negative ways. All in all, I am not interested in NFTs currently at the moment. And I'm not looking to get into them. And I have been approached by multiple sponsors to do that, but I have not really done anything about it. Sad to see real artists falling for the NFT stuff. I have no problem with it, actually. Basically benefits popular artists with the category converting, maybe. But then, do you blame popular artists for converting? I don't blame people for chasing money, I think that the idea of making quick money, FOMO is a really big deal when it comes to, I guess, people's returns on things like crypto or things like NFTs. And that's definitely a very scary place to be. I have been there. At one point, I was looking into BigCloud. And I was willing to be very early adopter into that, which is essentially using my Twitter to potentially using it as a platform and another platform. And then I realized I was like, I'm not going to ever tell people I use this. So the value of my account will never go up. And I don't really want to post on there because I really like Twitter. So I just decided against it. But the potential monetary value was very appealing to me. Even as someone who's kind of made it, right? I have a lot of money. I'm not here to bullshit you that I don't. I don't have $1 million, but I have a good amount of money. But it's the idea that you could double or triple your money is crazy for any dollar amount, right? I think especially when people ask, why do these very, very rich people look into NFTs? Don't they already have enough money rather than like I guess like using their audience to make more? It's like when you have that much money, the multiplier is more significant, not less. If you're saying you can 2x a $100,000, that's really good. But if you say you could 2x $1 million or two, then it starts being like, what the fuck kind of deal, you know? And that's pretty much all I want to say about NFTs. I think that they're similar to crypto. The idea is interesting, and I'm certainly open to seeing how it pans out in the future, but not interested right now, not really going to do anything with it. If you're an artist who does NFT like my friend Ueko does, and you're making money off of it, I'm very happy. I also know another person doing that, Joyce. I'm very happy that she's able to make money off of it. Is it somewhat of a grift in certain ways? Absolutely. But it's also a situation where I feel like I'm not that much opposed to it. And I don't think even now, I don't feel like I'm well enough researched to make a really great comment on it. TFT tomorrow, I'm not playing tomorrow. Real quick, I actually forgot about my food. Is it here yet? Of course, right? It has got to be here now. I've been talking for so long. It's not here yet. Oh my god. So I'm stuck here with you guys. I haven't played New World yet. No. I don't think I'm ever gonna play New World. I think that it's not interesting to me. If you're looking at a new mobile game called Death in the Arena, it's on blockchain, will be using NFTs. I'm not interested. As soon as you said new mobile game, I can tell you it's awful. Because the world doesn't need new mobile games. I think anyone who comes out with a mobile game right now is not really going to be appealing to anyone. There's already 2 massive mobile games, and you're really not going to be able to break the market share from those in any way, shape, or form, in my opinion. So if you're going to be a mobile game, it's like, what the fuck? It's like being a card game. Like, if you're a card game, you're coming out right now, you have to compete against Magic and Hearthstone, and I guess Legend of Runeterra. Like, good luck. Yours is a terrible choice. Do you have any interest in things like quantum internet? I don't know what that is. So, huh? So what's this stopping me from just copy pasting someone's NFT and using it myself? Oh. I don't know. I don't know the legal ramifications. Probably there isn't any. But I mean, the certificate of authenticity is based on a specific website that people use, right? So if you want to say it's yours, but on that website it says it's not, then it's not. As long as people deem that website valuable. How do you compete against Solitaire and Monopoly? It's like, how do you compete against Candy Crush, right? Speaking of games that make $1 bajillion, like Candy Crush is the reason why Activision Blizzard, alongside Call of Duty, makes money. And if you didn't know that, you should. The Candy Crush series has received 2.7 billion downloads, and the game has been one of the highest grossing and most played mobile games in the time frame. It reportedly earned, at its peak, it reportedly earned $1 million per day. Revenue over a 3-month period, as reported by King, was $493 million in 2014. So, if you're, like, let me tell you, Candy Crush was kind of lit. I don't know if it still is, but it's kind of lit. What's the longest you've ever gone without talking to your roommates without reason? A couple days? 2? Usually it's about 2. 2 or 3? We try to make an effort to always hang out when we can, because, like, I think that if you want to cultivate a roommate experience where you and your roommates are very close and you hang out a lot, then you have to put an effort to like say hi to them and kind of reach out and like kind of hang around, linger sometimes, go toward the living room, and even if no one's there, checking to see if anyone's there is stuff you have to do. all friendships can use a role. Oh, absolutely. I think I'm a very bad friend a lot of times. I am one that very rarely reaches out to people. And it's something that I've tried to work on, but I'm still pretty bad at it. So I think for me, I'm also the person who's hypocritical and likes being reached out to. So it's like, I understand that I'm the dumbass in this situation, but it's still hard for me to break that pattern. Are you afraid to bother your friends? I mean, a lot of times I always accept that my friends ask to play for the most part because I don't know, like, for me it's always something where it's like I'm happy they can fit me in as opposed to I can fit them in, because it's very rare that I make a lot of schedules except for that 1 month where I made like 20 days of scheduling. That was kind of nuts. If we didn't order, I got some pad thai actually. I wanted some just comfort Thai food, honestly. You always eat this late? Nah, sometimes I stream a lot and I just forget. I think I've talked a lot already, and I feel really good about what I talked about. I think I'd rather want to end it right here. I think my food's about here, so I'm down to end right now. Hold on real quick. I am going to just find someone to host. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and rate. Oh, wow! Everyone's playing Legion TV, huh? Down to rate Janet. Go ahead and send her some love. I'm out. Have a great day, guys. I will not be streaming tomorrow. Do not come here. I will not be here unless it's very late in the evening. There's a good chance I'll be going. I'll be busy.
Ten of them.
Yeah, they buff each other.
10 antlers and 1 white mane, or
No, you just throw them everywhere.
Scarra,
I don't know.
Dude, Scarra, you would love this game. You
Oh,
would
Bill,
adore
6
this
pierce
game.
units.
It is so fun. But I understand TFD PBE is tomorrow. So, but Scarra, this game I've been addicted, obsessed. I'm not even kidding, Scarra. Like, how I feel about Apex. Yeah, it is not overhyped. Plus, you can play with us, Scarra. Like, we're in-housing. Did you hear the rumors? No. What rumors? The new Apex map on November 3rd.